Hello. Uh, Let me. Nope, 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 no, no. There. This should be interesting. See how this goes. Um, what is this? Subscribe to earn rewards? What? Get rewards by purchasing. Oh, that's new. Oh, that's cool. That's fun. Discord built in. Not love now. It's not Big Brother, Julie Chen love one another. There we go. Yo, yo, what's up? I'm glad you enjoyed it, Christy. No, that was fun. Listen, I always love the live events. It's always fun to, podcast a little bit about the show. It always be a fun balance of podcasting with people right there who are, on the show. Um, but no, that one was I think that was pretty straightforward. There's nothing no one really looked, there's nothing like controversial to talk about, luckily. I think there's one live event where I was just like, I need to watch what I'm saying because I disagreed with like gameplay horrifically. But this one was like, no, everyone it was fine. Yeah, all the cousins that were there. Um, I'm doing TB today. I'm doing TB. I'm gonna do 7-person TB today. Of course, naturally, of course, after an event, a lot of people are busy. I'm glad we even had a Saturday lobby today. I was thinking we weren't going to, but we do have a lobby today, so it should be fun. Um, and so of course, 7-person TB will have more time to talk and everything too, so it should be interesting to see how they play this. Pam, thank you for the 3 months. Appreciate it. Um, it was a fun week. Yeah, had a really good time. So I'm excited for the next event that whatever one I end up going to. Um, I'm not I'm trying to go to the next RHAP one. We'll see. I know I'm gonna do anything in New York because I live here. Um, but we will see how it goes. Yeah. Yeah, no, Puyo's fucking hilarious. So Puyo randomly texted me muscle milk at like 3 a.m. in a pizza place. I'm just like, what the fuck? It was so fun. Um, next time I'm fancy all my friends going. Yeah, highly encouraged. It's fun. It's a fun time. I had a really good time. Also I want to show the photo that we took. There's a group photo of some of. How do I? Okay, I'll do that in a second. I just need to send the code to everybody first. But I'll show you guys. Clip from Texas. I mean, that is where a future event could be, so that would be where I'd be potentially. We'll see though. We'll see. Okay. Why did my okay? Okay, Liana, Grace, Kirsten, Scally, Jofo, and then um. So personally, I enjoy storytelling more recently. It's been very fun. I really like seeing how people interact with any kind of game mechanics, etc. But like I said, I love playing. Storytelling is just more. I don't know. I feel like, especially on custom scripts, where I'm also doing a lot of decision making and trying to keep the game balanced, it keeps me going, like kind of like in a player mindset while storytelling, which is fun. 17 bits for your 17th birthday. What do you mean, rude? What's up, David? I am not a child. But thank you for the bits. Appreciate it. Um, rank the 3 base scripts. Me personally. Okay, fair. Um, 3 base scripts. Honestly, I used to say S&V first, but TB is like has retaken #1 for me because like I'll show the photo now because we got for the for the crew I got to play some with some of y'all in New York. Let me show this. Oh, how do I get rid of my camera? How do I remove my camera? I want y'all to see the photo. This is the photo we had. It was a fun time. Um, but yeah, how do I remove? Okay, anyways, I don't know how to remove my camera. But yeah, no, we had a good time there. Um, playing TB in the park in New York. It was really fun. But yeah, it was like that game was so wild for it to be like a TB game. 'Cause, like I think none of us had the right roles until the very end, which is very funny. Yeah, please send me the game from the bar, Sam, or the pick from the bar. Where's over that? And also, I saw you say it was cool to watch Dwight cheat at Clocktower this week. I was storytelling the game that you saw me at. Okay, so how can I cheat as a storyteller? Yeah, I had to read all along. I wonder why, Andrew. Um, but no, that was such a fun game. Like that's why I'm slowly coming back to like TV being number one. Is like no matter what, TV games are just like wild sometimes, or most of the time, honestly. Um, what's up, Annabelle? Thanks for hopping in the chat today. Um, so yeah, I'm waiting on a couple more people to show up. Yes, I'm stream sniping IRL. Um, okay, let me see here. Okay, no. I am waiting on Puliana Brando. All right, they'll be here eventually. It'll be fine. Also, that's the wrong script because I just had a custom script up for them, and that would have probably given them a heart attack. Um, hopefully everyone's awake. Whale bucket? Yeah, no, I'd cry. Um, I think Taryn's just busy. Also, like the Taryn was like a lot of people were in New York this week, so a lot of them got home yesterday or the day before. And also, I was busy and may or may not have forgotten to text people until the day before. Um, so yeah. But also, like a lot of, and as people in chat will attest to, a lot of folks were asked in person about playing, and I think I can get some new player games going in the near future because a lot of people express interest in playing. Yeah, no, thank you guys for recruiting, folks. I appreciate that. But like, and even the sort of people you talk to, I've texted in the past, and they've said they want to play. Um, just the timing hasn't been right, so I do want to do more new player or get more people involved. Um, in the near future, and that's kind of the next few weeks are going to be tough because I'm actually traveling for the next couple weeks on weekends. So I'm going to be doing more streams during the week. I'll get to that near the end of stream. Um, but I may do like a couple Clocktower streams during the week, do crazier shit, um, and plan those out just to see. I might, talk about it in the Discord, see what y'all are doing. I might try to get like a Saturday crew podcaster game going during the week instead. But I'm gonna be out of town the next 2 weeks, unfortunately, on the weekends, um, for family purposes and then wedding purposes. That's not till November. Okay, gotcha. I will definitely do that. I need to. Where are these two? Um, is there a power drive or something? Um, they'll be fine. They'll get here eventually. So you'll play them next year. Okay, yeah, fair. That makes sense. Um, I'm not getting married. Have I mentioned anyone I'm dating here? What makes you think I'm getting married? Um, I'm just eloping with someone actually. Yeah, I met someone in New York. We're eloping next week. Um, no. Owen's getting married. In 2 weeks. So I'm gonna be out of town for that in 2 weeks. Um, so yeah, that'll be while I'm town in 2 weeks, and next weekend I'll be out of town going to visit family. Um, just to visit family. Haven't gone home in a bit. So I just want to go home and see everybody. Um, so yeah, let me okay. Well, I think they're getting here. Okay, Liana's here. Perfect. That's great. Okay, and Brandon's going through tech issues. Love that. We're having a great time. Nothing is going wrong. What's up, Bobby? I think okay. Puya should be here any second, surely. I'm gonna switch over now, just so y'all can see everybody, because y'all just see my lovely face and you're probably sick of it. So let me full screen this actually.
Okay, yeah, I don't know what the hell is going on.
Hello.
Okay.
Hi. Can y'all hear me?
Are you feeling okay?
Yeah, we hear you.
Yes, I am.
Wait, are you sick? Are you okay, Liana?
I had a headache, like a really bad headache on Wednesday. So I ended up leaving the event early, but no, I feel better now.
Okay.
These are top 3 worst pains that you can experience.
Ugh, they're the worst. And especially because it's like you're trying to use your brain, you know? And your brain is like, no.
Like,
Not today.
No.
Not today. You're not going to use me today.
We're taking a day off.
Exactly. Okay, I'm just going to grab my water up.
Who's our missing seat 3, Dwight? Can we shame them publicly?
Puya, but I think he's hopping in now,
Well, never.
soon-ish.
No need to shame him then.
Wow, so nice to Puya.
I'm nice to all my friends. What are you talking about?
So who are you getting?
I mean,
ready?
not
Who
other
was
person
the
that
Andrew
who-
that wanted to shame them?
Who are you ready to
Like-
shame?
Yeah.
I'm pretty much anyone else.
Oh, okay. Kirsten said Puya's my only friend.
No, I mean, y'all are here, so that
Yeah.
you don't need to be shamed because you're punctual. I also am like, you also have friends where you're like, oh, I expect that person to maybe be late sometimes.
No, why don't we do that? We'll just
That-
like
yeah,
it's like
yeah.
we all know who if they were late to C3, we all know who that is. I don't know if we know who that. We all know. Right?
Kirsten, I just saw your stream title.
Oh, do you like that?
It's so funny. It's so good.
I just called it Dwight is dead.
There,
Okay, I need to light a candle.
there we go. He has arrived. Perfect. Oh, okay. Oh, Brando, your cam's good. Your cam's working. It just like glitched for a second, but you're fine.
Okay, this is the backup cam, so hopefully it's fine.
It's working. It's doing its job. All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. It's good to see some of y'all in New York as well. Just saying. So yeah.
Yeah, it was great, seeing
bro.
Yeah. All right, but yeah, I'm gonna start setting up. Y'all know how to play. I'm gonna just set up the game. It's 7 of y'all, so it's 5 townsfolk, 1 minion, 1 demon. So I'll go ahead and set
Cool.
up.
All right, good luck, Scally.
Oh, they changed the app.
Good luck, Jofo.
Oh my god, it will be. It's gonna be Scally and Jofo, isn't it? And I'm just trapped. Dwight, shuffle the seats. Shuffle the.
No, y'all chose your
Between
seats for
Puya
game
and
1.
Liana. I'm between Puya and Liana. I don't know how that happened, but
You choose your game 1 seats. I can't do anything about that.
All right, but when Jofo is it and Star passes in the first round to blame me for killing him first, then what happens?
What did I miss?
I'm excited to ease back in with some trouble brewing.
I know.
What complicated ass script are we gonna play today?
Well, they're all complicated when you're as dumb as me. So welcome.
Oh no.
My watch just said it looks like I'm swimming in a pool. It says it looks like you're working out. Record pool swim. My arm's not moving. I'm very
Is
confused.
your heart beating?
why
that
do you
fast
have it in a
from
why do you have it in
Clocktower,
a bucket of
Kirsten?
You're
water?
that
Though?
nervous about your
You
roll?
saw the
Yeah.
red. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do y'all have rolls? I don't have a roll.
No. I don't
I have
What?
a roll.
Y'all have rolls now.
I have a roll.
Hopefully, y'all received rolls.
Bah.
You got this, Grace. It's all good.
Yeah. Good luck, Puya.
Grace was taking forever to exhale there. Like, you got
All right,
this.
everyone sees a token of some kind.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Great. Good night.
There's no outsiders.
At base, yeah, 5 townsfolk, 1 million, 1 demon.
Or is there?
Right.
Ooh.
But then there's wait, what's the thing that could
How do
mean
I
that there
see it
would be an
again?
outsider?
There's a
The
Baron.
Baron.
Right.
Yes, yes.
And then
Wait,
how
you
do we
changed your
figure
Baron.
out if there's a Baron?
If you
Um,
Start
outside-
claiming outsider
We're playing
roles.
outsider, maybe.
Right.
Mhm.
Right. Got it.
Your demon is Liana.
Ooh, okay.
Thank you.
That's so fun.
Hey.
Hi.
Your minion is Scally.
Okay.
Your bluff are Empath,
Okay.
Fortune Teller,
Okay.
Slayer.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh no.
Hey.
Hi.
You learn that either Jofo or Liana is the Undertaker.
Hello?
Huh?
Do I?
Yes.
Yeah, I heard Jofo and not anything
Oh,
else.
Jofo or Liana is the Undertaker.
Okay. Hopefully that's. Wait, so does that mean one of them is bad?
Not necessarily.
Okay, I hope they're both good. That's so scary. Okay, bye.
Bye. I mean, one of them is bad, but I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna tell. The way it's set up. This was kind of just throw all top three rolls in there, see what they do with it. Grace sees Baron. Puya's gonna be the drunk who sees no outsiders in play. Kirsten's gonna see Undertaker, so I have a way to confirm it. And Brando is hilariously the Saint, and I think that's the best person to draw heat for being the Saint. So this is great. I couldn't have asked for a better setup. CJ, thank you for 3 months. Appreciate it, man. So yeah, now we go to Puya and say no outsiders. Shirley. Hello.
Hello.
You learn that there are 0 outsiders in play.
I learned that there are 0 outside. Let's see. You start knowing that 1 of 2 is a particular or that 0 are in play. Okay. Feels relatively useless to have this in play if there's 0. Okay. Wait. So is the okay? Can I ask some clarifying questions before you kick me out?
Yes. Well, I don't kick you out. You kind of leave on your own free will, but
Yeah. Well, you're gonna have to kick me out. So
oh Jesus.
there's okay. So what's the breakdown of roles as default without any conditions in the game?
5 townsfolk, 1 minion, 1 demon.
Okay. So default is 0
Correct.
unless there's a Baron. So then my information should tell me there is no Baron.
Correct.
Okay. Cool beans, dog. All right. Bye.
Bye.
You're looking mighty swole today, sir.
You can leave.
You're looking real good.
You
were
can't
putting
see
in
me.
work.
You can only see my head and like up to here. I'm like, how could you?
I saw what I saw over the week. I know.
Thank you. You have your information. Yeah, Saints aren't real. Saints are fake. All right. What's up, Grace?
Hey.
You learned that either Scally or Brando is the Baron.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
Thank you.
How do I leave?
Backspace. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna have basically the way it should play out is, given this group, Puya and Grace's info conflict each other. 1 of 2 get executed. Jofo confirms which one is correct. They kind of have the game very much solved from there, but it depends if they do that. So we'll see how it goes. Like I said, this one's more of a like. This is more of a puzzle for the good team. Because there is a way to win in like 1 or 2 moves, which is kind of fun. But we'll see how it goes. Or they would kill Brando, yeah. That would be the losing move. But they execute one of these 2. Jofo isn't killed that night. then what? You confirm which one is the drunk. You confirm Brando exists as the saint. You confirm Kirsten and Jofo chain. So it's just these two left. So one of these two, execution, Jofo gets information, is like GG's. Liana kills Jofo first as promptly foretells the right hosting. Okay, it's not my fault that Jofo just happens to fall dead a lot in my lobbies. It's the fault of the demons. It's usually Puya. So blame Puya. Anyways.
Consequence of that, I have been
You're on the list.
inundated.
Yeah.
And I have hit unsubscribe on I think 4 or 5 different emails. I keep getting emails. I'm like, stop. I just wanted to
Tammy
see.
Baldwin.
Yeah.
Hello, people.
Seeing-
Surprisingly, I have died. This might come as a shock
God.
to you. But you can avenge me, as you always do, surely, right?
Wow.
Don't call me
Wait, is that a
Shirley.
new shirt?
Shirley.
Wait, what?
Is that a
What
new
does
shirt?
the shirt say?
It
Yeah, what does it say? I?
Louvre. I just haven't worn it yet, but it's like from when I went to Paris a couple months ago.
They should
Why
put-
was I
they should
hoping
put
that he
you
was
there.
going to be wearing an I Heart New York shirt so bad?
I'll
Like, I wanted it to be that so bad.
All right.
wear
I
one
think-
next
I think-
time. I need to go
I think we
get
get this started the way that I always get this started.
Okay.
I'm the
Oh,
saint.
yeah.
So we guaranteed have a Baron because I'm either drunk or the saint.
Whoa.
How
Okay.
can you be drunk and the saint?
I guess he could be the drunk.
If I'm
saint.
drunk, I would think that I'm the
Saint.
saint, is
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Oh,
which
I see.
guarantees
Gotcha.
that we have
Yes.
a Baron as our
Then that still
minion.
means we have a Baron, right?
Yeah, it guarantees
Yeah.
we have a
Drunk as
Baron.
an outsider.
Yeah.
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 Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Anyone else
Do
have
we have
any
a second
special-
outsider claim?
Well, that means someone's drunk. All right.
Okay. Oh, good. That's easy.
Fun.
Okay. Oh.
Well, that's all my info.
But-
so I'll be
but-
here, I guess.
But if you are it definitely means that there's a Baron, right? Like
100%. Well, my only options are drunk or saint, so there has to be a Baron. Granted, I can't see the. I can't hover over the thing in the middle right now for some reason.
You have to hit T to see it now. They
Oh,
changed it.
they
It's
changed
not, it's
it.
not hover.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Right.
An outsider
That
rule.
would be a lot. So I'm hoping that that's just us allowing to easy solve that you're the drunk librarian.
Right, because if he's hard claiming saint, we're looking for a second outsider because Baron +2's it, right? Let me just
Yeah.
confirm.
But if I were Dwight, I don't think I would meta it that way. I think I would just give you a false outsider read. So, and then, so
Right.
maybe we can't trust Brando, or he just wants us to go down this path and really try to wrap our mind in circles and pretzels because he
'cause
knows that he would.
he should not get executed then by this
Yeah, I don't think we can execute him.
right. So we have to leave him in.
Jesus, until like a final 3 where we just have to make a call.
Right.
Yeah.
And is he the only one not in the conversation right now? Yeah, he's just
Yeah.
hanging out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mofo and Brando and got a yes. So there's one of two things that could be true. Either you could be the drunk, you got false information, which is a possibility.
Okay.
2, Brando could be lying. Or I could have hit my red herring. The person who shows up for me as the
Interesting.
fake baddie. So what I need to do is I need to be able to stay alive so that I can cross-reference that.
I am either the
How you doing, Brando?
I'm good. I'm making a list of everyone who's talking to each other. I'm chilling. I brought a burrito to play today
Yo,
that I'm eating with a fork.
wait.
My camera's tweaking out.
Your camera's now frozen on the. Oh, it fixed itself. But a
Yeah,
burrito
there
with
we
a
go.
fork.
No, it's the burrito's too powerful for my camera.
That's honestly that makes sense.
But I'm chilling.
We love that for you.
I'm either the saint or the drunk, so I don't know how much I provide other than paying attention to what other people are doing. So,
What's up?
welcome.
What do you think about the Brando claim?
I think it's interesting. It would be a pretty wild bluff out of the gate.
But he's
Um,
Brando.
yeah.
So I'm torn about this because he's done it before where he's come out the gate, he said what he was, and that was the truth.
Right.
So I'm like, my inclination is obviously just to believe him. However, the concern is, well, he's done it before with
And he
telling
knows
the
it works.
truth, and he knows it works. So this would be the perfect opportunity to try it.
But he could have like hidden for a while, right? If he's truly the baddie.
No, Brando can't hide. What do you mean?
Well, so it means he's either the saint or the imp, because he's not doing that out of the gate as. No, I guess if he's because if he's a regular, if he's a non-Baron minion, he would know that there's no saint in the game.
Right, exactly.
So it doesn't
Then he
mean
could-
whether he's imp or minion. It just, yeah.
What are the other ones?
It's scary
Poisoner,
stuff.
Spy, and Scarlet Woman.
Yeah.
I guess there could
Desi,
be
thank you for
a
the 8
universe
months.
that he
Appreciate
could
it.
do it as like the spy or the poisoner, perhaps.
Right, just because he would
but
know
I
that there
don't-
wasn't something in the game.
And what was your 3 for 3? Is the monk one of your 3 for 3?
Yeah, imagine. Investigator, Slayer, Chef.
Okay. Perfect.
Oh, Dwight wants us to leave.
Oh, that sucks, doesn't it, Dwight?
That
Oh
was
my
That
god.
was a timer, not me. I would never tell you all to leave.
Bro, my camera's tweaking out.
It's been doing that like every so often, but it's fine. Like, it's okay.
It's like I'm in a horror game. Good lord.
Yeah. Break it out. Other leaf.
Yeah, okay.
Hello, there's 7 of you alive. 4 to put someone on the block. Discuss.
Just it's been a minute, Dwight. Do we have to abide by a hands up rule here? What's your
There's 7 of y'all. I feel like y'all can manage yourself.
I
They
will
left.
give the Monday crew credit. They are a very polite,
They're so
rule abiding. They're
Yeah.
very good. They're like putting their hands up. They're
Well,
waiting.
There are
They
36
listen to
of them.
Dwight.
There are 36 of them. They should have some kind of decorum. Like, there's a lot of people.
Did anybody hear of a second outsider? That's one thing I'm interested in. If anybody... I did not.
No,
I did not.
Mm.
I hasn't.
I did not.
I mean, you can kill me if you don't believe me, but I don't think it'll go well.
Brando, I think that's an awful.
I think we're not doing that.
I think
Now.
in the absence of information, what does Callie have going on?
Oh, okay. I talked to Grace and Puya. I got 3 for 3s from both. Not a whole lot of like direct information, but I do have. I don't know. I'm gonna hold on to it for a minute, but
There's a lot of that
curious to
going
see,
around.
I want
Is
to
my,
talk to someone.
is my
next round.
feelings.
Interesting.
Yeah. What does Kirsten have?
I don't know if it's. I think I could. My role's useless now. It doesn't matter. I learned that between 2 people could be one specific role night 1, and now I'm just trying to puzzle out what I believe.
Okay.
I really want to call Brando's bluff so bad.
Well, I think we have
You
we have a
can.
potential way to, and I'm talking this out loud. I think we have a potential way
Okay.
to call Brando's bluff.
Okay.
Because I heard that there's information out there that there are no outsiders in the game, and in the event that there's an Undertaker, which we don't know if there is or not, but in the event that there's an Undertaker, if we take out the person who learned there was no outsiders in the game, we can determine if that person is drunk or not, and go from there.
Interesting.
I like that idea.
We can go after
Okay.
Brando's
That is
bluff
interesting.
without going. We can determine if Brando's bluffing if there's an Undertaker in the game.
I like
without
that idea.
going after
That's a
Brando.
very solid idea.
Okay. Yeah, I'm
So
down.
I think that would also there's another benefit that I think I've heard about that would give us. I think it's a good idea.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Okay.
Nominations are open.
I don't know how that. is
Yeah, I
gonna
don't know how I do that.
Happen.
Is the person who told me that good with me nominating them?
Sounds like it should be the move, right? So they should be.
Okay. I'm gonna nominate Puya.
Oh wow.
Tell me why.
For all the reasons I just did, and I think Puya's on board with it too. I think we should go for this.
Puya, your defense.
Nope. This I hadn't even thought of this as an option. I think it's very smart because I am the librarian. I was told there are 0 outsiders, and then immediately heard Brando's claim. And my immediate thought was, okay, and we're not hearing a second outsider confession, which then kind of made me think I could be drunk, you know. I could be drunk because a +2 would guarantee a second one. And this is kind of like the most surefire way for us to figure that out. Now, the sad fact is that there's also a world where, let's say I was poisoned night 1 and I just have faulty info. But no, I think this is a solid move. I'm okay with it. And we go and see what happens.
All right, anything pertinent for run this?
And just again, this is all dependent on there being an Undertaker in the game.
It's a huge fingers crossed risk, but also I think me being out of the picture, I'm not mad at it.
All right, it takes 4 votes, but Puya on the block, starting now.
Well, thanks, Grace.
I'm only not voting. Well, I just want to, in case some other random information came up, I don't want us to be like
you want to
Oh,
leave
wow,
it.
I got attacked.
Yeah,
What was
I
that?
mean,
I
Feel
got
pretty locked in.
text.
I just keeping our options open, you know.
I mean, it's a plan that everyone's on board
I-
with. Taking
yeah,
a
I-
risk.
Yeah, the poisoner thing, I think. Yeah, that's interesting.
Like those are the options, right? Those are the kind of 2 options I see being there. A lot of this is obviously contingent on the fact that, or if we're taking it as fact that Brando is indeed the saint, but I just don't see a world where Brando comes in here and claims saint on a board that could not potentially have outsiders, or also it's kind of genius. But I'm also on my 2nd coffee of the day and my 3rd hour awake. So it's not like I've got a lot of run on fumes a little. But yeah.
I can end the day if people want me to do so.
Scally's been quiet.
I talked when I was spoken to.
Very respectful.
Very mindful.
I'll give you like 30 seconds ish.
Uh,
Yeah, I'm good.
I love this idea.
I just don't think we're beating.
Okay, in that case, Puya has been executed and does die. Good night.
Not the way.
Bye bye. Thank you for your sacrifice.
So what are the odds that I just get sniped by the demon here now? Hi?
I mean, like, I feel like high unless you're
Yeah, star kill.
a
or
minion
star
and you're
pass,
lying.
I guess yeah, unless they want to push the idea that I could be lying. Then they wouldn't kill me.
Who you want to kill?
Well, obviously Jofo probably has to die, right? Because, okay, wait, let me talk this through. So if Jofo wins, if Jofo lives, he finds out that Puya was drunk, I assume. Because I do believe that Brando's telling the truth, which means Brando becomes a saint, which then means that it's definitely not Kirsten, it's definitely not Jofo, it's definitely not Brando, which means it has to be either me, Scally, or Grace. Okay, the issue is that if I kill Jofo, then Kirsten knows I know Jofo is the Undertaker. Kirsten doesn't gather any more information, so that's useless. So the other person that could be on my radar would be Grace. So I'm between Grace and Jofo. Does Jofo learn? Did Jofo learn?
Any information roll goes after
Yes.
a demon kill. If that's what you're asking. Any information roll goes after a demon.
Do I kill Jofo? Is that the play?
I can't answer.
I just feel like it's gonna bite me in the butt because Jofo. All right, whatever. Just kill him. Just kill him.
Jofo it is. Thank you. Okay, that's fun. Yeah, no, that was the optimal. Like I said, this Grim was very much set up that like everyone has a quote unquote optimal move, right? Like Good did their optimal thing here. Good kills Puya or Grace to give Jofo info. And Liana's optimal move was kill Jofo to at least leave worlds open. So it's like they have multiple worlds now, which is fun. Right, every Saturday, okay, just kill Jofo. Wait, no. That's not me. It's not my fault. Like that Jofo keeps falling over dead on night 1 of my games. Like that's just like it's not my fault. Hey, at least Matt's not here to call me out, I think, so we're fine. I'm okay. And no one tell Matt. So it's fine, right? Yeah. So yeah, no one tell Matt that this happened. And we're good. And also, I mean, I don't care if you tell Matt because it's not my fault. Because it wasn't me. To be clear, like I didn't do this. It was it's not like I'm not behind this. Clip and send it to him. No, you can't. Any clips from this stream get you banned. Like that's like a hidden thing on this channel. Like anyone who clips anything gets banned like a minute later. It's a funny little quirk. So yeah, anyways, that was our only thing for the night. Matt's ears are itching. He's gonna show up in like 5 minutes, I just know it. But thank you for 3 months. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Shaggy. Oh lord. Alright, here you go. They might just kill Liana here. Actually, we'll see.
Miss you, and they miss their people.
Yeah.
Good morning, Jeffo Dead.
Oh.
Mm.
Oh, and Joe was a cat.
And with your
This
cat.
cat who will not be near
Wow.
me when Matt's home. Is like, I'm gonna jump on your lap.
No,
in the middle
this
of
I
is
was
the
so
about to
so-
say.
This is such a special
This is a
moment. Do not
huge
act annoyed
moment.
by this. Do not act annoyed by that.
Can we take pictures?
I feel like this is
I'm-
big.
This is huge, literally huge, and I assume that like Matt's gonna watch this later and see this, and it's gonna be really special.
Oh,
This is big. Is she purring?
I'm glad that we caught it on camera and that
And
it's
I
being
can't-
recorded.
Right?
Tail. She has a violent tail, and I can't.
That's
a violent
fine.
tail.
That's her house now. Like your lap.
Mhm.
Mm.
That's so sweet. Oh my god. I can't believe it. I literally can't believe it.
What's the cat's name?
Belle.
Belle. It's a cute name. Does Belle wear a bell?
Matt, once again, it's not my fault. Okay? Like it's just not my fault.
Wow.
I don't know what
And
else
they
to
all
say.
left me.
You should like invade the conversation anyway. Just spam invite.
I tried to.
you know?
I tried. Oh, and they said no. What the heck?
Damn, that's crazy.
No one will talk to me. This is what always happens. See if Scally will accept it.
She's claiming to know that I'm Undertaker because she's claiming Washerwoman.
Okay.
Which
Write that down.
is not, helpful.
Right.
If she actually just knows I'm Undertaker, because if she's spy or something,
Right.
then there's that.
Well, there can't be a spy because I'm either Saint or.
Oh, good point. Good
Huh.
point. Good point. You're right. So there's got to be Baron. Yeah.
Yeah.
So okay. Well, then maybe I don't think that. I don't know what I think. I just think
Okay.
I might just been too obvious.
Yeah, I wrote down Liana bad ? I don't think Kirsten kills you there. Do you think
No,
Grace
because
kills you there?
hold on. Can I let Scallion?
Yeah.
What up?
Hey. Nothing. I have info.
Oh, what do you have?
I didn't want to go public until I got something, but I am the empath, and I had a 0 on night 1, and I now have a 1 after losing a neighbor.
Okay.
So
Which you could be
I felt like
drunk, but you can't be poisoned.
true.
Okay.
So
True,
that
true,
would
true.
mean Grace,
That would mean Grace is
be-
bad.
who is currently in a meeting with Liana.
And
Which is
Grace
interesting.
also. So I'm assuming that Puya was the investigator.
No.
Oh, interesting. Wait.
Why did we
Okay.
kill Puya? Puya was supposed to be
He's librarian.
librarian. That's right. Okay.
Maybe I had the roles mixed up.
He could rely on is maybe like a star pass or something to stay alive.
So,
'Cause, like, who's
so
gonna
my
do that?
yeah. So then my thought would be we should not actually like. There is the chance it's Scally, but
Okay.
even either of them, the best bet is that they're a minion, and so we should just. So then I don't think it's me. So that leaves basically for me, it leaves you or Kirsten.
Yeah. Okay. Well, the thing is I
want
really
me to-
genuinely
yeah.
don't. What?
I'll tell you what I was if you will tell me you as well.
What you were?
What I am.
Okay. Well, I am suspect of you actually by process of elimination, so I don't
Yeah.
want to say what I am either.
Fair enough.
So the thing is like
Or did she just say she's a good role?
She gave me a role and said that it was between Jofo and Brando as the demon. and said not to tell anyone that. So don't tell anyone that I told you that.
No, you're
But I
safe
do
with
think
that.
she's lying. I think she
Yeah.
I think she lied and masterfully used my information to kill Jofo the Undertaker.
Which based on the gambit we were about to roll with makes a lot of sense. So then if we're following Grace's info that one of Scally or Brando is the minion, and we're following Brando as gospel, that could leave Scally as the minion, but then your information really pieces it together that then that leaves Liana as the demon. So regardless of the Brando Scally worry, I think if we go for Liana, then we are fine, especially if it's not a Scarlet Woman, because the game won't just continue after that if we nail the Liana pick here. The nomination here.
I think we have to. And if this is wrong, then I feel really stupid. But if it's right, I feel like a genius.
No, it makes a lot of sense because of the fact that she told you not to tell anybody. You told her information to not tell anybody. That information immediately.
The minion theory that we had talked about last time with the potential for Brando to bluff. Yeah, to bluff. The other person that we were contemplating was Scally as a potential.
Scally came in and said he had empath info that points to Grace. Because he said he got a 0, then he got a 1.
Okay, he did give me empath in his 3 for 3. He gave Grace though completely different ones.
Yeah, he told me Mayor.
I don't know. Had you and Jofo landed the boat? Never mind.
Exactly.
All right. Well, let's see what the situation is now. We'll figure it out. I'ma kill my wife.
A 1. I checked Brando and Grace and got a 1. My only sorry. My only concern is that Brando's my red herring, and that's why because he's showing up. Maybe he is actually the same. He's showing.
Storm.
Okay, there we go, dude. Kirsten's webcam was glitching. Did anyone else see that?
I did not.
It looked like your eyes were the same color as your skin, so it looked like your eyes were open, but you didn't have eyes.
Oh, that's
because the roofers are working on our building.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is. Oh my god.
Anyway. But then you moved and your camera flashed and now it's normal.
Oh, okay. 5 of you are alive.
Somebody check that in the VOD.
Okay, I'm just gonna come at that. I'm the investigator, and I got that Scally or Brando was the Baron, and so I actually don't think it's worth risking a shot at either of them at the moment. That's my only because I think they're the minion.
So that makes me think it's if you.
I think Liana's the demon.
Oh,
ooh,
I think Liana could also be the demon.
So it really does. Jofo's dead now, so I feel like I can share my information. So I'm the washerwoman. I was told that either Jofo or Liana is the Undertaker. I talked to Liana first. Liana did not claim Undertaker, and she claimed a good town roll with some information. But then I did say that it was between her and Jofo for Undertaker, and Jofo immediately died, and no one else knew that Jofo was the Undertaker. So I feel
I'm not sure that
I made it pretty
obvious.
Clear during the meeting.
But can we talk through the Grace information? I want to, because if either Brando or Scally's the Baron, Brando can't come out with that bluff right off the gate of being the Saint, because he would risk, there would be a 50-50 chance that there's a true Saint in the game, and he would risk exposing himself immediately by putting himself in a conflict with someone.
Because he wouldn't have the bluffs yet.
You won't know
he wouldn't have the bluffs yet, and there would be
Grace's information is correct. So my thing is that I just told a bunch of people, I'm the empath. I had gotten a 0 in the first night, and I got a 1 after Puya died, meaning that it would be Grace being bad specifically. So then Grace's information would not mean. Obviously we're just in direct conflict.
If Brando's the Saint, it's just Scally's the minion and Liana's.
Well, that's the thing. That's the thing, Scally. Even if we're following that, Grace's information puts the spotlight on you and Brando, and what we're saying is let's ignore that and look at the remaining people on the board, which would leave me with the Liana and Kirsten conflict, which based on what Kirsten said and the way the kill went last night, I do feel like Liana could potentially be the imp here, which would be the game-ending move, especially now with all the information out there that we practically all agree the Baron's probably the other minion, meaning that in the event that we get the demon, the game's over. There's no.
All right, I'll nominate Liana.
Yeah.
Okay. Grace nominates Liana. Tell me why.
All of Puya did it for me. Puya did all the work there. It's perfect. Yeah.
Liana, defense.
Thank you. It's been a great time.
Okay. Anything else pertinent before I run this vote?
I don't have the energy to fight any of this. That's why.
It takes 3.
Yeah.
Jofo, that's my job.
6 is enough and unbeatable unless someone votes on themselves.
Wow.
Anyone
like
gonna
to
vote on
nominate
themselves?
myself.
All right, Brando, tell me why.
Since I'm the saint, we'll give Liana a chance. That's all.
So,
That's hilarious.
so nice. Anything
Wow,
else?
That's so nice
Oh,
of you.
damn it. I don't have a dead vote anymore.
It's fine. Jofo does.
We can tie it.
Jofo, your hand's not
I'm
up
not
yet.
buying it.
No, no.
Jofo,
no.
your hand's not up.
Jofo ain't fucking
Jofo,
with this
yeah.
shit.
Jofo, you gotta raise your hand. Here, you gotta
No one
vote.
else's
turn
hands
order
up
here.
either, Dwight.
Brando and Scally's hand and Grace's hands are up. Do the votes not matter? Huh? Is that what you're saying?
Beef on Jofo.
Yeah, Jofo, are you trying to cancel our vote? Are you trying to
Yeah.
just voter obstruction?
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
the
yeah.
election fraud.
Honestly, some of the votes happening right now should be surprised.
And we can say that because we're Canadian.
Hey, it's provincial election day in BC
Oh,
right
yeah.
now.
I know.
I voted early though. Don't worry, I already voted.
Amazing work. With that, Leon's executed. Liana dies. Yeah, game's over. And the good team has won. This was just kind of, 7-person game. I can kind of do more of a puzzle-like setup for you guys, and I think y'all kind of solved it pretty well. So yeah, pretty straightforward on like the puzzle itself. Brando was your saint in a Baron game caused by Scally, and Grace saw these 2 people as the minion. Puya was your drunk librarian who learned the outsiders were in play.
Figured that one out.
And Kirsten was your watchwoman who saw Jofo or Liana as the Undertaker. So yeah, y'all actually did exactly the optimal moves here, with executing either Puya or Grace. Jofo gets the information, confirms which one's drunk, which one is sober. From there, Brando and Scally are minions, leaving only Kirsten and Liana as possible options. And given that Kirsten cold called Jofo's role, it's probably Liana. So
Yeah.
if y'all did anything besides, kill Puya or Grace the first day, probably hard for you guys to win. But y'all actually solved that pretty well. I like doing puzzles like that sometimes when I can, because I don't do those super often. Kind of like random choose roles, but kind of a puzzle setup.
Had Jofo not laid out the argument of why I should be voted out as well as he did, I would have pushed back, and that wouldn't have helped. So
Yeah.
far be it from me to be okay with getting murdered.
Yeah, I think on my end,
That
I
was
think
the key to everything.
what I could have done to help Evil a bit, and this is on me. I should have given y'all an outsider as a bluff if like Liana wanted hard claim outsider at the moment the game started as well. So that's something I could have done as well. So,
That's it is on you. We agree. We're in
yeah,
agreement.
that's my fault. So
Yeah.
Liana and Scally can blame me solely for that one.
I mean, honestly, I don't know how much it would have helped. Everyone would just assumed their information was correct anyway. and
Honestly,
Yeah,
it would've
exactly.
kept going.
I mean, I would have sat there scratching my head of why I got a 0. I would have honestly pushed Poisoner if I heard a second outsider, probably.
Mm.
Yeah.
Right. I'll set up another one real fast. So that's a good thing about starting play again. I can do like multiple ones like that are pretty quick.
I think I've been a saint both of the last 2 times that I played and just cold called it.
You have.
what-
Which
Yeah.
I will say,
When
as
you
a
say
storyteller,
Yeah,
Color
that's like a
refresh.
great move.
on mine, it's like, what the hell are you doing? But I'm just like, it works out every time
refresh,
for
it
you,
works.
which is crazy.
Well, that's what I was hoping.
Oh.
I was trying to build a world where there's a universe where you had done it before, so
Yeah.
you of course would do it again, but this time you'd be lying because you knew it worked last time. But that didn't work either. So
Just
I
wait
think
until
3
Dwight
of
wins
us
the
need to
saint the
claim
third time.
Saint in this next game to cause confusion.
Yeah, no, I'm the saint.
Hmm.
Oh, Brenda, you got your video working again.
Yeah, my my backup camera died, and then my regular camera started up somehow. So
Only one can live.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, exactly.
Puya clocking my exhale from the first game really put me to sleep. I was just the investigator, and I was like, I
It's
don't
like just
know.
reading. I don't know.
Oh, wow,
I
it's
was
so
looking at
stressful.
Twitter, I think.
That's all I'm good for is try and read the faces.
All right, everyone see a roll of some kind.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Good night.
Yep, yep.
Mm-hmm.
Saint
You
says
guys
what?
are never gonna believe this.
Don't even.
Please.
That'd be so funny.
Yo,
What up?
you're a demon of Scally.
Shit.
Please, yeah, always evil, forever evil. Please choose player.
Let's see. Who's gonna be my victim? Okay, I guess Scally is a neighbor. We like our neighbor. But then Grace, if Grace has something that could help, I would like for that not to help. But all right, I'm gonna go for Grace.
Grace it is. Thank you.
Yeah, no worries.
Perfect. All right. Bluffs have been changed. Yeah, immediately getting outsider bluffs. Let's be real here. We're gonna do one of those. All 3 outsiders. No, I'm gonna put a drunk in as one because I don't know what they'll claim, right? Like I don't know what they'll claim, so I'm gonna do that there. And put in Saint Recluse, assuming Scally or Puyo will take one of them. And leave the other out. But we'll see. That's if I do 2 and they take both. Jofo and Kirsten. I want to leave Brando's hospital drink doesn't work. Yeah, I'm gonna do these 2. Because if yeah, drunk it's risky. Show Liana and do Soldier Bluff. Show Liana is what? I don't know. I know I want to leave Saint to the bluff, right? And I think if I do 2 outsider bluffs, Grace is gonna learn a drunk. If they pick both outsider bluffs, and that's a problem. But I think this might be our best. And I was like, I should do Undertaker. Undertakers, they don't have rolls to cold call. Let's do Chef. This will be fine. Yeah, if they take both, so be it. But I can't control everything, right? Maybe she'll think she's poisoned anyways, or like maybe she'll think she's the drunk. So that's fine. Yeah, she thinks she's the drunk. 2 other outsiders, one's lying. Still gets to pick drunk. But then if we do, yeah, both outsider bluffs is kind of tough though. Actually, I'm gonna do this. Yeah, I'm gonna leave 2 in there so one of them has to take outsider bluff, right? I'll give him fortune color. That's fine enough. Hey.
Hey.
Stop being evil, honestly. Just like you need to.
Please. Yeah, this is me controlling it of the 2 of us.
Yeah, it's your fault. This is where you sat. Actually, it's your fault. Anyways, your minion is Puya.
Ooh.
And your bluffs are fortune teller,
Okay.
recluse,
Ooh.
and saint.
Recluse. Ugh, great. Cool. I will see how this goes.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
All right, bye.
Bye. Oh yeah, could point to Espa. Yeah, that's good. I forgot about that. Hello.
Hello.
You learn that either Jopo or Kirsten is the drunk.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Hey.
Hello.
0.
Okay.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Yeah, Puya's poison was top tier. That's gonna give this game some legs. This will be fun. Let's work together this game. Yep, they're gonna work together this game. That's gonna be great. All right, let's see here. I'll give them some time for the other bluffs just in case. But yeah, this is the fun of small TB. Pray to God that your poisoner hits the one person who could save the game.
That's named Beast, Mr. Beast.
No, just the
Oh!
one.
Liana's favorite cat.
I'm pissed already.
Welcome.
Fuck
What?
Huh?
Okay.
Huh?
Anyways,
You said fuck One Piece, which didn't make a lot of sense to me.
Lunchies. The thing, Mr. Beast thing. Whatever. I'm just a professional hater. It's fine.
so valid. Anyways, I'm died again. Talk.
Oh
Oh my
no.
God.
I'm died again.
I'm died again. Yep.
You did died again.
OMG.
Any opening announcements, Brando?
Yeah, Brando.
Sure. So this is gonna be a little suspicious.
Oh, no,
I am.
What
I
if he
am
claimed
the,
imp? What if he
I
claimed
am the
imp?
virgin this time. I know Dwight. Wanted to give me another trolling role.
Can I
am the
just
virgin.
nominate him? Can I just
The day you should go talk first. I'd recommend.
Okay.
Here, wait, let me do.
Hey, Puya.
Hello. Just surveilling the private chatters, you know?
As one does. Have fun doing that.
Yeah. You enjoy spectating one of them.
I will.
All right.
My assumption is that he probably did not put a Baron in the game. Would be my
Yeah,
guess.
that'd be my guess, too.
So I would guess there's another one. So that's useful. So
Yeah.
if let's say our side of the table is clear. Let's say Brando's telling the truth. I'm telling the truth. You're telling the truth. Kirsten is. Wait, do you get a 1 for just a baddie in general, or do you get a 1
Yeah, it's for any baddie.
or? Okay, so for any baddie, then it's Scally, Puya, or Grace, right?
Yeah. Unless I'm poisoned or something, which
Yeah,
I feel like if there is a poisoner, they're going after probably me, you, or Puya up front.
I agree with that. Okay, I
so-
think let's just catch him early and let's try to grill him.
Yeah. All right.
Hey.
Hello.
Okay. All right, I'll go chat around.
All right, sounds good. Hi, Dwight. Why you got to give me another trolling role? What is
Trolling.
this?
This is like the most powerful role in the game, and you're saying
It's one of those roles that nobody believes.
It's
You give
li-
it to me.
It's literally hard confirmable. Like, what do you mean? At least the
It
thing
is.
is some doubt. This one is someone nominates you to council, they just drop dead. There's no way that can
Which
happen.
I think is what we're gonna do.
Well, you
So-
hard claimed it to the whole town, so
Yeah.
you know.
Oh,
I
so I
love
guess
I
the
love your
imp-
style of play.
The imp could, or the sorry, I'm working this out now. The minion could nominate me, in which case they wouldn't explode, and it makes me look bad.
Potentially.
Okay, interesting.
Or they
maybe
could-
I shouldn't have done
they
that.
could be like the drunk or something and don't know it.
Yeah.
So they're
The other
surprised.
problem is that every time that I hard claim, I am now setting myself up for a game where I'm the demon, which I think happened the last time we played, and I don't hard claim.
Well,
And then everyone's like,
if you're
why
a
didn't
demon,
Brando just
if you're a
hard
demon,
claim?
then you'd have a bluff. It's worse
That's
if you're a
true.
minion.
Oh, it's a minion.
If you're a minion,
yeah,
then you're fucked.
and I have to guess.
Yeah. So
Interesting.
that's why, you gotta set yourself up for future games. Is the way I think. That's why I play kind of
Yeah.
chaotically all the time.
We're running a marathon here. It's not a sprint. It's a
Well,
marathon.
you've been sprinting every game, and it's been very entertaining to
I've been
watch.
sprinting for months. I don't slow down. I can't be stopped.
I love your style of play, and it's so intriguing to watch.
Thank you. Intriguing in a good way. Or a
I have
bad
I have
way?
other combos to go listen to. I'll be back.
Mm-hmm.
Really, really sus on Kirsten, because that me getting a 0 means that we're trying to throw the scent off of Kirsten if Brando's truly good. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
So that's where I'm at. I still think it's worth it to do what you were thinking about doing.
Okay.
Just to confirm that,
Okay.
and then we can save this for day 2.
All right.
Poe could have grabbed me early is because he wanted to get me on his side is definitely a universe where that happens.
Okay. Did you? So wait, Kirsten approached you first last game. So that was not you doing an initial marinade. That was Kirsten approaching you first.
He approached me.
Gotcha.
Hey yo. Thanks for the raid group scenario.
Hello,
folks.
Jofo.
Appreciate it. Some milk.
I'm gonna kick me out.
If you want to kick me out, is that what you asked?
Yeah.
Jofo, whatever you're comfortable with.
Bye, Puya.
You
said-
already got the
Can you
talk.
kick him, please?
I can't kick people from rooms.
Why?
It's not like a feature.
All right. Okay. He
So,
left everyone below.
I learned that either Kirsten or I.
Oh, that's time.
Oh.
So
Oh, good times. Good times were had.
And just Grimstone, thank you for the raid. Appreciate it. Yeah, no, Puya had like the best poison possible on this Grim. But yeah, we're just running some 7-player TB games for the next hour or so, just having some fun. Last game was more of a puzzle. This one's more of a straight up, kind of game. It's been going well. Thank you guys for the raid. Appreciate it. Hope y'all had a good stream. Whoever was at Vegas Con, hope you had a good time there. And yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna keep going. But yeah, thank you guys for showing up. Appreciate it. And I'm gonna hopefully entertain you guys a bit with some 7-player TB. I think yes, plus.
Brando smiled when he got the
Hey, Dwight.
message from Liana was
Oh,
like
God,
when you
yes.
get a text from someone you like.
Can I
She said,
nominate
believe
Brando?
you, virgin.
Ooh.
Yeah, nominations are open. What was that, Grace?
I nominate Brando.
All right, Grace, next student dies.
Okay.
Let's go.
Oh!
Get out
Okay.
of here. All right, so I'm next. Yeah, is that what that means?
Who could have seen that coming?
Hello, y'all. This is how we're doing today. What's up, Christine? We're doing dumb shit. All right, let's see what happens here. On the bright side, the poisoning does leave some worlds open for evil to bluff. I'm not sure if one of them took the other outsider bluffs I gave them as a strong hint of one of you should take an outsider bluff, but we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully. I'm glad. Oh yeah, good to see you. Good to see you as well. Grace saw drunk between them.
You are muted.
Yeah, because I was talking to people that weren't you.
Okay, well, seems like it's my time to talk to you. This is a one-on-one, not a one-on, I don't know, let's say 84.
Okay, then give me your pick. Then you're talking. You're not doing anything
Okay.
useful.
So obviously, as the non-killer, I can't be killing, but I can poison this person. So for the meme, I'm gonna poison Jofo.
Jopo, it is. Thank you.
Bitchin'.
All right. So surely Scally kills Brando and I give a 1, right? Right. If Liana protects Jopo, I'm gonna scream. Or well, Liana should protect Brando here, right? I'd imagine.
Hello.
Hello, Liana. Who would you like to save from impending doom?
I'm between Jofo and Brando because my debate is like, well, Brando's obviously confirmed good, so it would be advantageous for them to kill Brando. But I trust Jofo, and I want to keep Jofo alive, whereas Brando is a hot mess at times. So Brando could be the shot, which means what happens if the monk protects, nobody dies, or it bounces?
If you protect the person, the demon attacks, no one dies.
Yes. No one dies.
Because you prevent the death.
Who do you think that they're gonna kill?
As the storyteller, I can't, answer that question. Just like last game, I can't tell you who to kill. I'd love to help, but I legally
They
cannot.
should kill Brando, right? Because he's confirmed good. So I will protect Brando.
Brando.
Yes.
Thank you.
You're making me feel like this is a bad decision.
I'm repeating back what you said. What more can I do?
Ah! Okay, fine.
You want to change your choice? Okay, no. I'm gonna fuck with it some more. All right. Brando's protected. Oh my god. Oh my god. Tokens. Hola.
Hi, let's kill Brando.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Well, Jofo's not gonna get a. Jofo think he could be the drunk, so I'm not gonna give him a 1. That's just kind of obvious. I'm gonna give him sober 0 again. You don't want to confirm he's poisoned, of course. That would be pretty bad. So yeah, he thinks it's the drunk. Hello.
look at me making it through night 1.
I'm so proud of you, honestly. And once again, it's not like my fault you died first last game, to make it clear.
Well,
like,
it's not your fault.
what do you mean it's not my fault? You want me to say like, hey, in the night, don't kill.
Maybe not. Yeah,
Just
maybe.
don't kill Jofo. You didn't want to say that? Okay, yeah, I'll do that from now on. We'll see how that
Okay,
goes.
thank you.
Don't hold me to that though. Anyways, 0.
Okay. I do think you're trolling me in this game, though, but we're gonna just leave that for another day.
It's something always my fault. Is it something always my fault here?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. That's valid.
Yep.
I mean, was I kind of trolling him a bit? Maybe I couldn't put him in a drunk ping, but it's fine. Yeah, no. The game on Thursday was just it was an in-person game. Yeah. I mean, maybe the guy with the camera with the bird mask got it on film. There was the guy with the random bird costume in the park, and some I don't know what he was doing. Other people that saw that, it was very weird. It was filming a commercial or something. Jofo, no, it's not my fault. It's not my fault. Jofo just happens to drop dead in my games on night 1 a lot, but it's not my fault. You can prove nothing legally. Anyways.
It's not a documentary, right?
No.
It's actors acting, but
no,
as
it's a great cast.
Hey,
though.
you're all alive.
Ooh.
Fun.
Okay.
Hold that on your head.
So it means he's either a monk or a soldier, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the reason I did that is because I had learned, it basically confirmed that I'm a town sook and I'm not drunk.
Does that mean you have information then?
I don't really think I have information right now.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll leave it. I think it helps confirm that somebody else's information. So yeah. I'm gonna go hide in a room, maybe.
In a room?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go hide. I'm just gonna go hide. Oh, they went in a room.
They went in a room. They said
Brutal.
you're too late on the rooms.
Oh no.
All right, you get the room to yourself, Grace.
No.
Hi, Grace.
Everyone. Hi, Dwight.
You should, like I said, always just ping people until they let you in. Just harass them with pings. It's a great idea.
Okay. Well, that's the room I want to be in. This is this
So
one.
now they know that you want to be there. It's great. We love that.
too.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So
Can I-
I predicted Brando. Brando lived. So Monk success. So what we need to figure out, I trust you. Do you trust Jofo, Grace? I assume you do.
Jofo said he's the empath. And he got a 0 the first round, is what he
Okay.
said. But I think he could be the drunk. If we know what Kirsten's claiming, and we can tell whether or not she, because that Jofo and
Okay.
Kirsten is who I was told are one of the two of them is the drunk.
Has anybody claimed an outsider?
That's the thing. If there's a drunk, then that means that there's another outsider, right? There has to be. Right?
Yeah.
Because the
Yeah.
Baron
Yeah,
has
the Baron.
2.
Yeah.
So
It would indicate that you're bad.
Well, I see Raven Keeper under my
Yeah,
name.
yeah. Okay.
So would that mean
I'm also just confused because so unless it's possible that Grace was poisoned and got bad poisoned info about one of us.
wait, no, but if you learn how many of your alive neighbors are evil and I'm alive, so wouldn't that mean I'm good?
right, but if I'm drunk and
The moves I make
Okay.
that I'm
I got you.
fortunate. So I'm not going to do that. I think I'm just going to go with Chef and hope for the best. Worst case is someone has it. It's counterclaim. I get voted. That's fine.
Okay.
So you're saying to just lock it on Jofo for the minute.
I think tonight, lock it on Jofo, I'll kill Liana, and then the next night, we probably kill Kirsten.
Okay. There's a
So-
world where Liana comes after me for that now after this, but we'll see.
That's fine.
That's fine. Again, I'm the secondary. Doesn't matter. What should I say we talked about? You gave me a 3 for 3.
Bother
Yeah,
Kirsten.
yeah.
Yes.
need to go
Go
bother
for it.
Kristen. I trust.
Anything else? I think that's probably right. It's probably I was poisoned.
That's my guess. I don't know if Puyo would poison you since he was sitting next to you or something in case you had a role that reads the people around you.
Yeah, but that's what Jofo got. That's what Jofo's saying he is empath.
Oh, right.
I'm gonna go. I don't know who to chat to. I just don't know,
Scally and
but-
Puyo were just chatting, which is interesting since we're sus on the two of them.
I know, and then Liana wanted to
They
go
could be
chat with.
plotting.
Here, Scally's messaging me. So I'm
Okay,
gonna
go for it. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
I'll sorry, I'll leave. Am I interrupting? I'll leave.
Oh. How's it going?
Are,
Her
Yeah.
being a librarian. So for me,
Oh,
the
I wonder
question
how
is
these
whether or not I
drunk.
think either of you could be lying to me, because then it's Scally and Puya, and then we're done. It's
yeah.
over.
So I tend to trust Kirsten, which I wasn't trusting Kirsten until I just talked to her.
Okay.
And the world I'm building in my brain right now is that Grace got poison sniped night 1. And so her knowledge that either Kirsten or I are drunk isn't actually true knowledge, or it could just be that Kirsten's the drunk role that she's claiming.
Have you gotten twos, or have you gotten your information consistently, Jofo, for 2
I've
nights?
gotten 2 zeros, yeah.
Okay, should we just nominate one of Scally or Puya and then see what happens? Okay.
That's probably what we should do. Yeah. Oh, it won't let me leave. I'm trying.
We're gonna get a group going next week, I think, instead, which will be good.
Lovely.
All right, 6 of you alive. Discuss.
Is there still no one else claiming an outsider role?
Not that I've
I
heard.
believe there are no other outsider claims.
Okay.
I don't believe
Grace, I currently think you got poisoned night 1.
I also think I got poisoned.
that makes sense to me.
Ooh.
I think it's a poisoner game.
That makes sense.
Puyo, can you show me your hands real quick?
Are you trying to see if they're sweaty?
I was trying to see if they're
blood.
clean, or if there was poison on them.
I'd like to use my Slayer shot
At
Whoa.
who?
on Liana.
Weapon of
that's so
choice.
fun.
I dance enthusiastically to confuse her.
You dance enthusiastically to confuse Liana.
No, hold
but
on. Show us, Skelly,
I
please.
can picture it. I can picture it.
It's
I want to
it's
see
the
some
interpretive dance.
moves.
And your dance actually gives Liana more life instead of actually killing her. She survives. Nothing happens.
Yeah. Okay, so that gave us nothing, unfortunately.
Actually, it kind of didn't give me nothing.
Oh.
Oh.
So, because okay. I just disagree with Brando's assertion that it gave us nothing.
Jofo, if I was poisoned, that means you weren't poisoned.
Right, which means that I trust my neighbors.
Okay, then I'll nominate. I don't know who I'm
You
gonna
can't
nominate.
nominate. You're dead.
I am dead.
I'll
Thought I was
nominate.
dead.
I'll nominate whoever Grace was going to nominate.
Okay.
I
yeah.
didn't know who I was gonna nominate, Brando. But those somewhere over here, I think.
I mean, he's a virgin to
Nominations
more.
are open if you want to make them.
Yeah, okay. I will nominate Scally because he danced at me.
Okay, accuse the man that danced at you, I guess.
He danced at me. And I'm from a little town called Footloose. And what do we hate more than anything? Dancing.
Scally, your defense from this.
Well, I didn't expect the holdover from the Masked Singer week 2 this season or so. But no, I'm not. Okay. Well, I was trying to provide Slayer cover. I am an information role, so I don't think it's worth getting me out, but that's all.
Anything pertinent before I run the vote?
You were giving Slayer cover?
Someone else had put Slayer in their
3 for 3.
potentials.
Alright, it takes 3
Why
votes.
spin that shit?
It takes 3 votes to put Scally on the block. Counting.
I'm trying to remember if I remember what happened in Footloose and who is for and who is against dancing in the movie Footloose.
Well, I'm pretty sure Kevin
Ooh,
Bacon was
4 is
pro
enough to put Scally on the block.
dancing.
Interesting.
Is there something I'm missing? Because, Leon, I felt like your nomination was a little bit in jest, but then 4 of you voted there. So what is it that I've been left out of here?
A lot.
There's a little bit of like process by elimination
Okay.
sort of situation. So Brando we know is obviously good. That was public info. Grace we know is obviously good based on public information. In the world that I live in, I'm good by
Right.
process of elimination.
Which is the town of Footloose.
Yeah.
Which is the yes, exactly. Thank
Mhm.
you, where I live. And so then it's sort of a Kirsten to Puya question mark for me in terms of
I feel like I've seen this dance before.
the baddies. Well, it's just we
You
just-
must have not been to
in
the
the
town of
world-
Footloose.
But Liana, in the world you live in, there's information to trust me too.
Yes,
That's why she didn't nominate you, I think.
that's why I didn't nominate you.
I'm just saying it should maybe be a
Did
Scally
you go
Police
hard
situation.
claim in the
Maybe,
first
why am
night to anyone? Or is this what?
Did I hard claim anything in the first day?
Did you hard claim? I mean, it seems pretty obvious what you're claiming at this point. Did you
Yeah.
hard claim early or you eventually
Yep,
came to
I
it?
Yes.
told Liana right away. and I told Brando as soon as Grace died.
Okay. Then earlier, Grace, y'all talked about a little bit that you think your information
Grace
was
too.
tampered with, right?
Yeah, I think I was poisoned. I think I was led to believe that there was a Baron in the game, but actually I'm poisoned. I was poisoned night one.
And was that because you had something that gave you an outsider?
Yes.
But we never got a second outsider.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Unless you want to claim an outsider, Puya.
Yeah, this would be your time.
The
It
floor
would
is
really
yours.
change
It's your moment.
everything.
Listen,
I'm gonna nominate Joe.
Sure, tell me why.
Based on information I have, I think he's the most likely demon candidate left on the board.
Jopo.
I would love to hear what that information is. I think that was just incredibly vague what you just said. So I don't know what the information you have is, but I've been very clear with people up front what my role is, and I'm just gonna leave it there.
Anything?
I don't want to share other people's information at this point. I don't think it's valuable.
Anything else before I run the vote? Cool.
Brando's
Board.
just playing roulette here.
We're tie 5 next
You're
cube.
basically high-fiving.
I know.
It does look like you're high-fiving.
It's like they're flirting.
you guys fucked us.
And you saw him smile.
Two's not enough.
My fault, Joe. I didn't mean
I
it.
don't care.
Like 10, 15 seconds.
Y'all, I'm gonna give you this information. I think I fucked us a little
wow.
bit.
Okay.
Actually, I'm not gonna say anything now because of that, Grace. You know what? I'm gonna hold it now.
I'm
gonna
dead.
hold it down.
I mean nothing. I can't do anything.
No, you toying with me? I ain't gonna tell you now.
Okay.
That's interesting because
That was toying?
I said, oh wow. I was just like, genuinely excited by new information.
3, 2.
I'd love to have information
With
one
that,
day.
Sky's cute and
Are you an
dies.
outsider?
Good night.
Hmm.
Are we burying or cremating Scally?
Well, what are his
both.
Well,
wishes?
what did he say? Yeah, what did
Well,
he say?
it doesn't matter what he
I
says.
want
'cause
to
he's
rot
dead.
in front of all of you.
And then you celebrate
my
his death.
God.
The game's over, and it gets even
No.
fun.
He
Let's go.
Yeah, I mean, this one, Grace was like Brandon who got poisoned night 1 by Puya, so saw a fake outsider between Jopo and Kirsten. Brando confirmed Grace's info, at least Grace being a townsfolk. Liana was the monk, and Scally was your demon. Yeah, that was. I'm not gonna. So Puya poisoned Grace, and I immediately changed the bluffs to put in 2 outsiders. Be like, oh, if they take one, then it's wrapped.
Yep.
And then I think you guessed on a townsfolk instead of taking one of the outsider bluffs. I was like, no. I was hoping you take one of them. Then that would confer at least a Baron's existence in everyone else's.
I
Who did
feel
Liana
like-
save?
I feel like
Brando.
at that
Brando.
At that point
that makes
in
sense.
the conversation, I kind of realized that y'all were looking for an outsider, but I felt like all that was gonna do is get everyone to be like, ha ha ha, okay, Puya, and then not
Yeah,
do anything. So
would've.
I was like, yeah,
It
I'm
was
not
too
going
far
to do
gone
anything
at
with
that
that.
point, I think.
Yeah, because I hadn't thought about because my thought was, well, Scally's my neighbor. Let me poison Grace, who's next to me, in case Grace has any kind of info. But then we did end up talking, which didn't help at all.
Right.
I mean, I guess this is like kind of a bit of metagaming that you can do for me. But if I'm giving you bluff and like there's an outsider in there, it's typically safe to claim it. If I'm giving you multiple, I am strongly saying take one of the I gave you one townsfolk bluff.
Scally did tell me that.
I literally was like, Dwight screwed me. There's nothing here.
The problem was the problem for me also was I had talked to Liana and I had insinuated that I was some kind of info role. And I was like, well, none of these bluffs will work for what I'm doing. But yeah.
You always just back into it and say like I was just trying to get killed, waste the demon's time. I was a saint. You know, you can always take that play.
If I'd clocked I needed to claim outsider like even 5 minutes earlier, maybe I could have done something, but it was too late at that point.
Next time someone claims fortune teller to me, I'm just nominated.
Well, that's what happened. Gally was like, do you want to claim fortune teller? And I was like, literally every time I've been evil, I've claimed it. So if I say that, someone will know I'm bad and I can't do that. But here we are.
I think somebody leave at 4, so I can do one more, right?
Yeah, I'll do one more.
Cool.
I can do one more. I'm gonna be bad this time though, which is not a good look for me.
You don't know
make-
that.
I'm literally sitting here like, I'll play if I'm good, but I can't guarantee.
Yeah.
that.
Oh yeah, I
What
almost
role can we get Brando that he can just say at night? You know,
just to be clear, I almost gave y'all 3 outsider bluffs to make it very clear, but I was afraid if I gave you 3, if you took 2 of them, then it'd be kind of cooked.
Right.
Yeah.
And then there's 3 outsiders all of a sudden. and
Right.
then-
So I need to give you at least 1 townsfolk in there.
Yep.
Dwight, can I be the mayor next game?
Yeah, I got you.
Thanks.
sweet.
That's an easy one for me to claim outright and not be trusted. Has anyone played the new Mario Party yet?
Not yet.
I'm buying it today after stream because I want to.
Oh, I didn't realize it dropped. I thought it just.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Wait,
If
is
anyone
this
wants to get a thing going, let me know.
is this the one that
Brando, I will
does?
text you later today. I'm not gonna dead ass.
Is this one that has the other, like the old maps or something? Puya, didn't you show me a thing?
well, the other ones also have it, but yeah, this is the new one, the Jamboree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like up to some crazy number of players in
Like
this new.
Really?
20 in some
Yeah.
like 20 player mode or something.
They have a mode on. Yeah, they it's basically like a what's it called?
That sounds
Oh
so
my
fun.
God. how
Decathlon against
long?
like 20 people. No, it's
Yeah.
not the board game for 20 people. It's a mini game one.
There's
Oh,
a
like it's
pro
just
mode.
mini games?
Mhm. No, that mode
Which
specifically is, I think.
There's also a pro
Uh.
mode in which you can like remove as much luck from the game as possible.
Yeah,
So it's like all strategy.
Oh.
somewhere out there,
Do we
Taryn
like
just
that?
fist pumped at that Scally.
I don't know. I'm open to play both.
Yeah.
I need to get like a real Switch. Like I just have the light. I want to get the
Oh,
real one.
mhm. Okay, Mario
But I
Party
bought it during
Jammer-
COVID and there was none available, and so I just took whatever Switch I could get
Yeah.
because there was no availability.
Everyone sees a token of some kind.
Oh my god, it's 60.
Yeppers.
All right, good night.
Brandon, are you the mayor?
I fucking I can't.
I am dying. Was that random?
Yes, it was fully
That
random.
is so funny. Okay. Also, Grace just asked if I'm the mayor.
I
and then
know,
I laughed.
I know, and oh my god,
That's so funny.
if you get shot immediately, I'm gonna like, you're gonna claim Satan minute 1. I know you have to by like legally.
That
you
is
have to.
so funny, dude. Okay. All right. I'm gonna go back.
Yeah, have fun.
Thank you.
All right, well, I'm gonna get fortune teller bluff again because it's just funny because they said we're killing all fortune tellers. So I'll do monk and I'll do soldier. They can think kill if they want. Your demon is Scally.
Oh, cool.
He's
okay.
just evil forever. Okay, bye.
Oh,
Get
was
out.
he bad in the first game too?
He was bad in every game. Yep.
Oh, jeez. Okay. All right. Cool.
My guy, like pick up a Bible or
mad.
something and become good. Like go to a church, remove the demon from yourself. Call an exorcist.
Ooh.
Anyway, so this time your minion is Jofo.
Okay.
Your bluffs are fortune teller, monk, and soldier.
Okay, that's very close to what I used as my 3 for 3 last time.
We love that.
Cool. Sounds
Thank
good.
you.
Bye.
Hello.
Hello.
0.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Hello.
What's good?
Choose a player.
No.
Um,
Okay, fine. I'm gonna go ahead and choose my wife. All
all right. Sounds good. Thank you.
right, you in the gym after this, bro?
Yes.
Nice. Love it.
Either
Alright.
that or probably play Mario Party. I don't know yet because I'm gonna download it because I
Both productive choices.
honestly
low-key.
I'm leaning Mario Party. Not gonna lie, but we'll see.
You need a cheat day. This is that day.
I haven't gone to the gym since Monday. So it's been several cheat days.
This is that week.
It really is. Like, I mean, I had the event here. I didn't have time to go, you know? And then yesterday I was lazy. So,
Okay.
Yeah, you know how it is.
Yo, so real quick, I was on the YouTube video for the event, and there's a few comments about you in there. You won't check them out.
Oh, God. And you go, oh, Jesus.
They're good. They're good. All right.
Oh, Lord. All right. Thanks. Yeah, training for Survivor. Yeah, exactly. When I take that month-long streaming break, guys, don't worry about it. Just like, you know, it's me going on family vacation. Anyways, CBS gonna call my ass later, be like, "What the fuck are you saying?" All right. Yeah, I'm confirming it on stream because that would go totally well with CBS's lawyers. I mean, it's a weird position as well. Like, yes, for like the whole Alone community as well. Like, let's be honest, they made it public that it's gonna be return this season. If I did actually get called, I can also joke about it because what are you gonna do? Know if I'm lying or not? So guess what? Y'all don't actually fucking know. Haha. But yeah, fuck with you guys for the next few months.
And leopards.
I could see Puya being a Slytherin.
All right.
You said leopards with like the cat.
No,
Yeah,
no, lepers.
cat.
No,
Like the,
Brandon,
Well, they were the.
that's-
I believe they were like animals. Like
There
Oh, no,
are.
Scally.
I never saw a viper though.
Yeah,
so.
go solve the game. I'm dead. Go solve it. Go have fun.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey,
Oh.
nobody is gonna believe this. I don't know if you saw me laughing my ass off when I got my role. I'm the saint again. So I'm either the
No.
saint or I'm drunk and there's a bear.
No,
No,
you're
I'm
lying.
the same.
You're evil.
no,
Scally, are you true?
I
Oh no, I
understand.
understand.
I understand
stand
how
up.
this looks.
Okay.
I wrote
I
a letter to
understand.
Brando's parents. Brando, please pass it on to your parents.
It's a big letter. It was a big
How
envelope.
this looks, and I understand that I'm probably gonna die, but there's nothing I can do about it. I am genuinely the saint
Oh.
again. Grace, when you asked me something,
let me in.
I said if you were the mayor.
you asked me that, and Dwight pulled me into a meeting, and we were laughing because I was the saint again. He was like, "I don't know how this happened."
Yeah, it is
And
random.
That's why I didn't respond.
Christian Hubicki could teach us the art of.
The background to see what they're saying.
I
and
feel
how
like it would
they're-
be so rude if Dwight made Scally bad again.
It would be very,
Right, Dwight?
very awful.
You do
Um,
realize it's pure random, right? Like,
The
I
thing
can't-
is, I'm
Random.
curious, Liana, keep an eye on how Jofo speaks to you after this. Because if these two are like because I think if we follow that logic and let's say Scally's bad again, he just
Mhm.
played a game with me where we didn't talk till the second round and it fucked us. So if
Yeah.
they're both bad, let's see how Jofo reacts. That might confirm something. But are you good?
Go for?
Who do you
Yeah,
want to go
tell
for?
me who to play.
Who's
Well,
the
like, do you
fun-
want to use it for like good or for? Because I think Scally and
I
I mean I'm good. Obviously, I trust Scally based on what he just told me.
Okay, so then that seems so we've got 3 good. If we trust Brando on his role, then so I either slay
I was gonna say,
Puya, Grace,
Use it on
or
Jofo so I
Liana.
can trust Jofo.
Oh, that's fine too.
Oh, if you want me to do that, we can.
Yeah, Jofo and Scally called immediately.
Mhm.
Okay, and then Dwight and Grace are on a call right now.
Yeah, we're together. Brando's
okay.
eavesdropping.
Yeah.
All right, I'll go to the live.
right.
We'll see if these meetings.
Sounds good, dude. I can't. Nobody's gonna believe me.
You're cooked. You're so
I
cooked.
think we might lose this one to me getting executed.
And honestly, that'd be content. That'd be funny. So
Yeah.
I'm rooting for it. Actually, I'm rooting for your downfall. Sorry, but I am. You know, it's what I
Brutal.
want to see happen.
Have you thought about trying to edit these into clips and then posting those on TikTok or something or shorts?
There. I thought about it. There's
And
a
making
few.
a VODs channel for.
So I have like almost all the VODs on my computer hard drive. I just need to remove
Yeah.
stuff where like I opened Discord by accident, right?
Oh right. Oh, we talked about.
Yeah,
this.
but
That's right.
I also have apparently realized recently there's a YouTube channel that has uploaded my VODs anyways that
Oh.
I didn't
They're
approve
uploading
of.
your. They're
Yeah.
uploading
Get
your
views?
VOD.
They're getting some. I'm just like, I didn't know this channel existed, and they've been doing it for like a month and a half now. So I'm like, okay,
Wow.
I kind of didn't want that to happen because
What?
I opened
You could
Discord.
take them down if you wanted to. I learned recently that literally anyone can take down a YouTube video if you just have an email.
I mean, I'm not
because-
gonna actually take them down. I'll just message them like,
Yeah.
hey, like if I haven't uploaded them either, so like ask someone,
Was
ask
it
them like,
BB
hey,
Twitch
once
archives?
I mean, once I start doing it, I'll ask them to stop. But for now, I'm actually okay
Right.
with it because like, it's not harming me right now. It's like no one's
Right.
actively going to my Discord and taking screenshots.
Interesting.
So, but it's interesting,
Yeah.
you know. But yeah,
All I
just,
was
like,
going to
really
say
good.
was, Brando, is that if you're the saint, it probably
Yes.
means that they're.
Shot.
Okay,
Um,
is she the like the Slayer? Like
That's
take
what
a
she's
Slayer
claiming.
shot?
That's what she's claiming.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I wonder if she's gonna dance on this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go
yeah.
ahead.
No, Brando keeps requesting me for a private conversation. Do you want to add him or want to
Sure.
leave him out?
Sure.
Okay.
Hello.
Hi, Brando.
Hi. Sorry, I was talking logistics with Dwight, so I didn't.
Has anyone?
Logistics.
We've been all pretty spread out, right? Has anyone heard of a second outsider claim?
I have not.
I have heard
Oh,
of
you
a
have? Okay.
better claim. Yes.
So okay, so it's Puya because that's who you started
Yes.
in a room with.
That's the only person I've spoken to. Yes, and I mean he came out right away and said that he was an outsider. Like,
Okay, what are the
like,
odds
right
that
away.
Puya had 2 outsider bluffs and now gets the picture that he needed to pick one?
That is absolutely a
Yeah,
universe. The thing is also like he's usually pretty hesitant in sharing information, so it was interesting that he came out so quickly with Okay. All right.
All right,
Well,
we're getting
we'll
yelled
have
at.
to go. Yep.
Yeah.
Everyone just doesn't come back.
Seven
We were
alive.
talking about Minecraft.
Classic.
As one does.
Big Minecraft guy
Working up.
here.
Yeah, we were talking about speedruns.
7 alive, 4 to execute. Feel free to discuss.
Speaking of speedruns, maybe or maybe not. I don't know. I want to use my
no.
Slayer kill on
Yeah.
Puya.
Whoa.
Kirsten claims Slayer. It shoots. What's your weapon of choice, Kirsten?
I did the crossbow looks nice. We'll just use the crossbow.
Oh,
All right, it's a nice crossbow. You take aim. Unfortunately, it's a very old crossbow. It just falls apart in your hands, and nothing
Brian
happens.
Heidick could never.
How you like me now? I'm still here.
No! Now I trust you. Now I like you a lot, and I trust you.
Well, that's what's up.
Okay. Well, that was
Liana, is that consistent with the information you have?
that he didn't die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
What did you do,
mean,
Liana? What
do you
did you
wanna-
do?
I didn't do anything. I didn't.
it'll
know
be
that this was
interesting to
gonna
have night 1 info that Puya is the demon.
No. But
Can I?
if there's an outsider claim and he's recluse, he presumably would have died there.
Oh.
Does the
Would
recluse die to the Slayer shot?
Why do you think
No,
that?
no,
we're all good.
Right?
Storyteller's
It's Dwight's
choice.
choice?
Storyteller's
Okay.
choice.
My only, well, whether has there's been another outsider?
Is there a second
but that's
outsider?
been, yeah, I've not heard of
That's
one.
what I heard.
You did
You've
hear
heard there's one?
I heard there's multiple outsiders.
Oh,
one. Interesting.
I have also heard of an outsider that isn't me.
Yeah. Hey, Baron, you shaking out there, buddy? You shaking? You trembling a little bit? A little nervous on this one, huh?
I'm gonna nominate Grace.
Tell me
For-
why.
Well, I'm just sort of curious as to what is going to happen.
Grace, your defense.
We don't need to be curious about this at all. I don't know. I have no. I mean, it's fine, I guess, but I don't know. I would like to be able to nominate. Don't kill me. I think. I don't
You
know.
can still nominate.
Yeah.
True.
Go
That's
on.
true.
Nominate.
That's true.
Hey,
That's
do it.
true.
Pertinent before I
Should we
run
not
this
do this?
vote.
Grace?
I don't know.
I mean, I'm curious too.
It takes 4 votes to put Grace
confused.
on the block.
it's not. It won't end the game. I don't get more pertinent information.
Oh.
Okay.
But don't. Yeah. If we. Yeah.
4 is just enough.
I feel like we have been able to use our first actually very wisely, and this is like fun. It's not bad. I can die. It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know who else we should nominate. So I don't know. Yeah, we can die.
You can nominate though, Grace, if you want to nominate.
Well, I just don't know who. I would be taking an equally.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Any other nominations?
You may
You can
as
make
well.
Christian Hibiki really mad and just nominate Scally.
How would that make? Okay. All right.
What?
Nominate Scally.
Grace only Scally, tell me why.
It's a shot in the dark, and I know that I'm a townsfolk, so it's a better shot than that. But I don't know. It's not very strong.
All right, Scally, your defense.
I am also a townsfolk, so it is no better of a shot in the dark.
Anything pertinent
Oh,
for
like
I run
Survivor.
this vote. Great.
Why would this make Christian Hubicki mad?
Yeah.
Oh, because he's been mad he's been bad the first 2 games, so he must be bad this game too.
Mm.
4 to tie, 5 to execute. Scout.
Well,
Is it
I would not.
Scully, you were
post
bad the
it
first
to
2
me.
games?
He was.
Yes.
Mm.
Like
Yeah,
he didn't
that's
choose
bad.
that.
No, of course not.
Running it.
All right, well.
1's less than 4. Give me another like 30 seconds.
Brando,
Bell.
unmute and nominate somebody.
I nominate Puya.
Okay, perfect.
Why?
There's a world. I have info. There's a world where it could be Liana and Puya. I'm the saint. They're claiming that Puya is an outsider, banking on the actual second outsider being a drunk.
Puya, your defense.
I don't know what that last part was. I'm like probably one of only people that actually trust you, Brando. That's 1. 2, but I think Brando's information does confirm there is a Baron in the game. That's all I can say on that. And Brando, put your fucking hand down. Are you joking me? Are you joking me right now?
Anything pertinent if I run this vote?
nominated
No,
you.
I think I've got the people I'm looking at clocked, so we can talk whether I'm dead or not anyway. But yeah, go for it.
Ooh.
We could also.
But I've already been voted out first one, so don't do it again. I've already had this roll on me, so I don't want to be.
It'd be easier if we. It'd be so hard on me if I was the first one voted out. So
What if we
Puya
tie it?
knows how to deal with it.
It takes
Yeah, he's already
4 to tie. 5 to execute Puya instead of Grace.
What if we tied him?
What if we tied it?
2's less than 4. Another 10, 15 seconds.
Puya, I didn't want to vote for you there, but I nominated you, so I had to.
4. Sure. 3.
I'm fine with that. I can live with that.
Did you have to?
With that,
Yeah.
Grace has been executed and does die. I'm sorry, I was like almost like burp or something, and like it was like you know how it be.
You just couldn't swallow killing me. Do I?
Good night.
That would be. Good night.
We've all been there.
Night night.
Murder.
Yeah, I can't decide because now Brando thinks it could be Liana, so I was gonna kill her, but now I feel like it's not a lot of use. I feel like let's kill. I think everyone's just gonna assume Brando's good, so let's kill Brando.
All right, Brando it is. Thank you. Good choice. Choose a player.
Okay, I want to monologue for a second here. I'm a little bit confused because Liana was supposed to go recon Jofo, and somehow I was the Slayer pick. I do not know why that happened. Whatever. Jofo could not look at the screen to save his life during these nominations. So I'm thinking Jofo's some kind of bad. That's your information to have. I'm gonna hitch my wagon to Liana again because I do not think I can trust anybody else. Not necessarily that I trust Liana either, but that's where I'm at.
Liana it is. Thank you.
Cool beans.
Oh no, I'm doing the time afterwards because I can go out of order post demon. So y'all are actually gonna get to listen to them afterwards. Because I'll be right back because I need to go use the restroom.
So
No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, spill the beans.
And an apple a day keeps the doctor away.
that's
You
what
know?
I heard.
It's raining dogs and cats.
You know
am
what's
I right?
been bugging
We're
me
just-
the past few days? I wish that
What?
the themed drinks that were at the event on Wednesday night were actually like that the names actually correlated to what the drinks were. Because
Mhm.
I guess it's just Scally, Puya, and I who were there. But
Well,
like
wasn't the teeny like
the
actually
the
a
martini was a martini, but like
I hear
Asia
you,
like
Joe, but
Asia
it-
was an old
I know.
fashioned, and that doesn't make sense at all.
No.
Mm.
It could have
Yeah.
been
yeah.
Rome
no.
has
Could
fallen
have been soju.
because it was a very autumnal old fashioned.
It could have been sake.
Yeah. For
Could've-
Asia
yeah.
like Asia.
Oh yeah.
That's a valid complaint, Joe.
Thank you.
We could send this to HR.
Who
Somebody call Sam Moore.
HR is Angela Bloom, actually.
Oh,
who came? Wait, so who came up with the drink ideas? It wasn't the bar? Was it what, like Rob?
I mean, I would.
that feels like a Brandon Donlin task to me.
Yeah, that
personally.
does.
Okay,
I agree.
Brando, get to the bottom of this.
I'll text him right now.
They were cute.
Thank you. Thank you.
And tell him if he needs brainstorming ideas. I'm available next time.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm
Jofo
not.
already hit one, so you know.
And you know what they say? There's no
knows
bad
what's up.
ideas in a brainstorm. Is that an idiom? That's not really an idiom. That's not an idiom. That's just a.
That's just a.
That's just a like.
corporate.
Yeah, that's corporate jargon. Oh,
We're just
Next
pouring
time we should-
water in the ocean.
The synergy is real right now.
yeah. Next time we play, we should only be allowed to use corporate jargon.
Hey, can we put a pin in that? Can we put a pin in that? Let's look back to
We're
that.
taking this offline. We're
And
taking this offline.
I do have a heart out. So
What is that?
We'll
part out?
sidebar that for later.
What time is that, Grace?
no, I'm just kidding.
Oh.
Don't worry, it's not an action. It's not a real action item. Don't
Sorry.
worry.
Oh my God, all of you. You know, just for all of this, Brando dies.
What?
Whoa!
Oh, they got me.
We're gonna be crazy
No.
after this one.
So, do people trust me now? Are we
But
good?
that nothing's
Because
changed for
Leah
me.
trusted you.
Wait, why would the baddies kill Brando?
This is the exact same play as night. The first.
Okay, so
except-
who would be
except
dumb
you,
enough?
you were the monk and you saved Brando, right? This is what happened, basically.
No, but
first,
when I
right?
saved Brando, Brando just didn't die. Like no one died.
Yeah, because you were the.
Because
Yeah.
you saved him.
Because you saved
So
him.
there was no
Yeah.
one to save him this time.
Yeah.
You Tony Shalhoubed it.
But
I like that one for you.
Thank
He's
you.
just
Thank you,
saying.
Grace. Glad someone did.
Yeah, I know.
Damn.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Did you know the last name of the monk movie is called Mr. Monk's Last Case: a monk movie? Please. Did you know?
is it actually though?
Mr. Monk's last case,
Case-
a monk,
monk
movie.
Yeah. All right. Anyway,
Scally, what did I say?
What?
I said next time someone claims fortune teller to me, I'm just gonna nominate them.
That's fine. Go ahead if you want to. But I checked
I'm
you
not
and
gonna
Puya the
nominate
first
you.
night and got a yes. Now it seems like maybe Puya is a recluse.
To this time.
Same person as last.
Same person as last time? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I thought you were on Grace last time. Maybe not.
No. But yeah, that's why I fully bought what Brando was selling.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Yeah, because no one else was coming. Still don't know why Kirsten took the shot at me. Like I don't fully understand the logic there.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know either.
But that's kind of the reason
Scally told
why.
her to take it at me, and then she didn't do it. So I don't know.
Well, yeah. So I don't know. I don't know where things lie as they are at the moment. How did you feel about Scally in your conversation in the first round?
I felt okay about him.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Because I guess we would never nominate you if like we genuinely think that you're telling
it's
the
the
Right.
truth.
same.
So
It's what I'm
it
saying.
couldn't have
It's
been
the
a free shot on
same
you.
situation where, and then when you were like, I nominated Brando to confirm he was the virgin,
Right.
Right, and
Yeah,
I
last
died,
game.
and then we were
Yeah.
like, they might kill him, so then you
Yeah,
saved
yeah, yeah.
him,
I
but there was no one
protected
to save him. It could
Okay.
have also bounced off of you. That's plausible.
Okay, so Puya told me that he's the butler. He said that he's
Yes.
the butler, and he did vote with me last time when I voted you out, Grace. So,
Which
and
means it
he
would
said that
have-
he had picked me.
So it'd
Which,
have
if
to be
all of
Joko
that-
Scally?
If that information is to be taken into account, and so I added Puya. So if all of this information is true, and Grace, your information is also correct, then it's what, just Jofo and Scally?
That's the only
Yeah.
option.
So
yeah.
so
I'm gonna go talk to Jofo.
wait. Two
Yeah.
things.
Yeah.
One thing you need to know: Scally did not divulge a 3-for-3 with Jofo, which I think is very odd. And Jofo also said that he feels good, not bad about Scally, but not good either, kind of like middle. That's one. Two, go talk to Jofo because I think we're on the same page. All right. So the other thing for me is during the meeting, I was looking at people as I do in the noms, and Jofo was like looking at the ground. I mean, no, I know he's like cat sit, like he's got the cat in the building, obviously. But
Cat's in the cradle.
I was like, there's way
And the
more
silver
cat
spoon.
looking than there was earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, the other piece of info here is that
Yeah.
I got Chef 0, And so
Okay, that's the pairs one, right?
yeah, so assuming it's correct and I'm not drunk or whatever, but drunk doesn't make sense if you two are both telling the truth. There's
Right.
no other.
In which
drunk.
case it would be Jofo Scally.
Right.
It would be Jofo Scally. Yeah.
Yeah, and the thing is, I don't know because what's funny is Leon and I started our convo, and the only other private convo was the two of them, and I was like, I'm looking at them right now, and Leon was like, if he put Scally as a baddie 3 times, I was like, that's very rude, but I was like, but also Scally could be overcorrecting what he did last game with me, which is we didn't talk till the second round, and it was too late. Like, we had not gotten bluffs in line, we had not talked about what I am, what we're doing, so I was like, okay, let's just keep an eye on them moving forward. And I've been looking at Jofo, and it seems a little shifty, but I guess like what we could do here is see who fights for who in the nomination.
Yeah, okay.
Kind of thing. All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Relax.
You can leave.
Wow, Dwight's not even coming back to the room.
I was
It wasn't
disrespectful.
so funny, Brando.
I was yelling
Laughing
at
at
the
Freckles.
Yeah, we were flirting.
Freckles!
Anyways, it takes there's 5 of you, 3 to someone on the block. Discuss. Or don't. You know, you can just.
Oh, Liana vaping. What the hell?
No, don't talk about my dirty secret.
Vape Nation.
Wait, unrelated.
Vape
I saw someone post something that was like, meal prepping is so easy, and it was just a different vape cartridge.
Oh
and
my
a bunch
God.
Of, Rubbermaid containers. I laughed really hard.
Also, can I just say, Puya, I really appreciate that your lights are the same color as your jacket. Like exactly the same. Did you did you hex code match it somehow, or
no? I just switch it based on a mood or what I'm wearing. So yeah.
And Brandon, you're very color coordinated right now as well.
Oh, you're feeling evil now?
Me as well. Yes.
Oh my God.
Evil, but I have a feeling it's going to be an interesting round.
Blood is going to be shed.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh.
Will it get on the clock tower?
Well, I think he's on the clock tower.
Let's clock some towers, everybody.
Is this game based on Big Ben?
I was going to say it's the reason why I was voting for Puya there in the last round is it seemed pretty implied that he was an outsider, and I thought that outsiders that were on the table seemed less useful to be keeping around than a potential townsperson in Grace, but then we were not going to have the vote, so I took it away. If that is true and Puya is an outsider, I'm looking more at the Jofo Liana side.
I will nominate Jofo then.
Liana nominates Jofo then. Tell me why.
Well, this is in part self-defense and also in part because of I think the baddies are up there. And I always feel so bad because they're on opposite sides of the table and but the people that I've talked to the Deadies and I talked to Puya pretty early and I believe what he's saying. And so either unless Brando star passed, or I guess Grace would be the minion and then was okay with dying because obviously Grace wasn't the imp, which means that the Jofo, Kirsten, Scally group has to be the baddies.
Jofo, your defense?
So I get the self-defense argument from Liana. The world I have in my brain right now is Kirsten Puya, which probably is giving me 2 votes from the 2 of them right now. Kirsten did this really weird thing, and I just told Liana about this as well. I think I told Puya about it as well, where when Scally, she was in a room with Scally and I, and Scally was like, she asked who she should use her Slayer shot on, and Scally was like, you should use it on Jofo so I can see if I can trust him. And then she just opted not to do that, which I thought was a little weird, and then just went for Puya instead. That's who I'm going to be looking at, I think. But regardless, I'm not a good kill here.
Anything else pertinent before I run this?
Spin that shit.
Sounds like not. It takes 3 votes to put Jofo on the block. Starting.
Scally not voting makes me.
I have reason. I'll talk.
Not enough?
Yeah.
I'm gonna nominate Liana.
Tell me why.
Because I have heard that there is a yes ping on Liana. I haven't heard anything about Jofo, so I thought it was the more worthwhile shot to take here.
Liana, your defense.
It's interesting that Scally would be sus of me and Jofo, but then not be willing to vote on Jofo, right? Like, that's kind of weird, right? Are we?
I'm looking at him as a minion, you demon.
Yeah, the only thing I think that gets
Encourage-
kind of a bummer is that if Scally didn't want to get rid of Jofo, it could mean that Jofo's the imp and now we can't nominate him and kill him,
Right.
which is a bummer if true.
It takes anything pertinent for around this. It takes 3 votes to put Liana on the block, starting.
Kirsten, don't do this.
I think it's her.
2 is not enough. Any other nominations today?
Jofo, you thought by what you said that you sealed a vote from me for you. No, I'm going to seal your partner's fate here. I'm nominating Scally.
Tell me why.
I think that I've been looking at the two of them as potential baddies from early on. What I found to be very interesting is when I talked to Jofo, I asked Jofo, what were your thoughts on Scally in the conversation you had? And I got a middle answer of like neither or, like not bad, not good. And then I asked, well, did Scally hit you with a 3 for 3? And I got a no. I was just told that Scally does this kind of role, and I told him I do this kind of role. I was like, okay, cool. But to me, that was a little bit like suspect. And ultimately, Scally throwing Jofo's name, if I think the two of them are bad, Jofo going is like the better move there. I think Scally is the imp.
Oh, shit. Oh, Scally, your defense.
I explained why I didn't think it was the better move. I'll say that I've heard of a yes between Puya Kirsten and between Kirsten Liana. So I don't have narrowed down what is what, but I am looking particularly at that circle.
Anything else pertinent for everyone this vote? It takes 3 votes to put Scally on the block, starting.
Liana, I need you here. Liana, I need you here.
Okay.
Thank you.
Did the imp lie to me about their role?
3 is
again?
just enough. Any other nominations today?
Yeah, I'm gonna nominate Kirsten.
Okay.
Jofo nominates Kirsten. Tell me why.
For the reason I explained earlier in my defense, I think that it was a false Slayer shot going after Puya to try to give him some coverage early on. Puya claiming an outsider role would be really easy once it became clear that it was a Baron game. And so I just think that that's what's going on there. So I still do think it's Kirsten and Puya here.
Kirsten, your defense.
I think Jofo has made one major mistake here, which is assuming that I am not simply an agent of chaos. I had the role Slayer and I wanted to take a shot. When Scally said, shoot Jofo so that it proves that I can trust him, I said, no, I want to take a big swing and maybe we just win and that's funny. And I was between Grace, Liana, and Puya, and I said, I'll shoot Puya. I went into a meeting with Puya right after that. He said, how do you feel about the convo with Jofo and Scally? And I said, either they're both good or they're both bad, and they snowed me, and I'm going to do something crazy in the next day. And then I immediately used my Slayer shot on him. So this is just what the facts of the matter are
This
right
is
now.
the only way Jofo could save
Kirsten,
Scally,
vote
right?
to tie it because they're going to win
Okay.
otherwise. We have to tie it so that it comes off of me. So otherwise we lose.
Kirsten,
You
the
will tie it.
reason why I was pushing
Thanks,
Liana
Rambo.
to vote there is because I couldn't vote my own nomination unless Liana did because I butlered to her. That's why.
You have to vote to tie or we're going to lose
Right.
between Puya and Liana.
Nope.
It takes
Yes.
3 votes
I think I
to
have to
tie 4 to execute Kirsten instead. Running it, starting.
We're going to lose if you don't
No.
vote here.
I don't think so.
We will. Tying
Leap
means
of
nothing.
faith.
It's off the day. Ooh, okay.
2's not enough.
But who's we?
Who is
All of
this
us,
we, man?
collectively, all of
It's
us.
just me and you.
Kirsten, the only person that left can nominate today if you want to nominate somebody.
And there's only one person to nominate.
I would nominate Puya.
Well, Kirsten can also nominate Dead if you want. But
I tried to slay
yeah.
Puya and it didn't work, so I trust him. So I'm gonna not
He
nominate.
could still be minion, and it's better than me dying here. If you still trust me, if you don't trust me, then that's over.
I
But
will now.
I thought-
Scally,
I'm scared. I don't
Scally, if
know
you've been
if
bad
I
all
trust
3
you or
games,
not.
I'm so
if you
sorry.
don't trust me, that's fine. But then I'll just die here. But I have a yes on Puya. I think that it's worthwhile in at least tying it up here. But if you don't think so, that's fine.
So you had
I
also
don't
said
know.
you said
because I'm dumb.
so,
Can my
Scally,
chat tell me what to do, please?
you said you fortune
No.
Scally, you said you fortune told me and Liana got a no, me
No,
and
you
Kirsten
and
got a yes,
Kirsten.
and then me
You and Kirsten, and then
yeah.
you and Leona.
And you got a yes on both?
I got a yes on
which is
both.
why
It could be
Nafulia
Kirsten,
Select
but
Clues,
also
then it makes
otherwise.
sense that then Liana would be the demon.
My plan tonight was to
Which is why I
check
voted for
myself
her.
and Kirsten to see if she is red herring or if I get a no. Because
But
I
then
trust her so.
now, based on what Puya said about the butler thing, then that makes me think that you just lied to me about
Right.
your role. So then
I
I
haven't,
don't
but
want to
again,
tie it.
we'll lose. They'll go to final four. No one will vote, and then they'll just kill.
Kirsten, he is right. He will lose. You will not.
We means me and Kirsten, but sure.
Kirsten, another you want
Just to be part of a
I'm wondering if we should run the numbers.
Allie,
and
I'm
touch base
sorry. I
later.
think you
don't know.
lied to me. I'm
Okay.
not gonna
I
nominate.
didn't, but that's fine.
All right, with that, Scally is executed and dies.
Sorry, Kirsten.
And Scally will deal for a certain time in a row.
Oh,
Oh my god, poor Scally.
Scally.
Bro,
You
I do
never
not
get a
envy
guess
you.
where
I
I
do not
was.
envy you in that spot.
I'm
Was
so
I at
sorry,
least
in a
drunk
row?
this
Scally.
time?
No, it's fine.
Brandon, just so you know,
3 in a
both
row
times-
is so brutal.
Yeah, 3
Yeah,
in a row.
that fucking
It's very
sucks.
tough. The odds of that are so low. Yeah, Brandon,
In like
also-
a small game where everyone is like super logical, I was like, this is not happening.
Like,
yeah, Brando, the drunk has to think they're townsfolk, so you can't be the drunk saint.
Oh.
Gotcha.
Wow, that changed. We've played 3 games without
We
that.
did and thought that was true.
Oh, I know. I
100%.
wasn't correcting y'all at all. No, trust
That's
me. I'm like, yeah, y'all vibe. Y'all got that. Oh, yeah, the bluffs this game were what? Fortune teller, because I was like, they wouldn't think I'd use fortune teller bluff a third time. Monk and soldier.
And Scally said, I'm fortune teller. And I said, what did I say? I'm just going to nominate the next person who plays fortune teller.
So I had no idea where you were going, Kirsten, when you were like, I'm going to do something immediately. I did not expect it to land on me at all.
Yeah, I would have told you more if it wasn't going to
Yeah.
Yeah, I tried to get it
You.
off of you because I didn't want her to trust you. But then I was like, I'm not going to push too hard here. Because I didn't want her to clear you so early. And so she was like, I'm going to go Puya. And I was like, no, go Jofo.
Please do Jofo.
Scally, I thought at the end I was like, maybe I'm just wrong. Maybe it is Kirsten.
Yeah.
It
Or
took
Puya and
begging
Liana.
from me to get that vote from Liana. We were about to
no.
not get that
I
vote
thought
off.
I thought it was Jofo that would be the imp in that, because it was like, assuming that Grace's information is correct, then it had to be either Kirsten Apuya or Scally or Jofo, because I knew there couldn't be a poisoner. There had to be a Baron. If I did believe Puya was telling the truth with the butler thing, so then it just had to be Jofo and Scally, and it was sort of a matter of between the two of them.
And then as soon as like the Jofo vote happened and it wasn't enough votes, and I was like, well, if Jofo's the imp, they've survived. Like, I don't know how if it could have still made it to the end, but I was like, I felt like that was like a mistake that we made as well. But
That's
it
what
was
I
right.
thought too.
Yeah.
I was like, Jofo needs to go-fo. Like, we cannot.
What are you, the BB announcer guy?
Jofo.
If you guys wanted to put 3 votes on me, I would have accepted it. But
Yeah, the way that Jofo was like trying to get me and Puya to vote for him also made me think like,
I wasn't trying to do
he's
that.
not the demon.
No, I think he was like, I'm going to put this and they're going to immediately drop a vote on me anyway.
No,
So you
I
being
was like, I didn't
nomination, I was more hesitant to use like a dead vote on you, and that ended up working like in our favor to not throw a vote on you. So
Yeah. Well, once you guys put the dead votes on, I was like, oh god, I don't want to wait.
Scally,
like-
that sucks for you so bad.
well, once
I mean, it
again,
wasn't
whose
ideal. You
fault is
could've
it?
thrown me a vote.
Dwight.
It's Dwight's fault. Classic.
My fault. It was pure random. It was pure random. I can't do anything about it.
I feel like
Did you
I
know
had
you
the
can
easier-
re-randomize it, Dwight? Did you know that?
I mean, I
I don't
could,
believe you
but,
that it was
like,
pure random.
And I killed Brando because no one was ever going to believe him
Yeah.
as a
At that point, everyone's like,
It was
he's the
get him
saint
off
again.
the
We
board.
buy it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I could
fair.
always.
Yeah.
Brando,
I
the
was
day
like,
that
bye.
you fake claim saint and get away with it, it's gonna be... oh,
I had the
No.
easiest course today. I was saint. I was
you and
virgin,
Scally,
and I was
you and
saint.
Scally had like opposite stress levels today.
If y'all don't mind, I need to test them because I'm not sure how this works. I'm
Boy,
just
you
'cause
cried
there's a
wolf.
way for me to find character. I just haven't used on here. Like, how do I use Gardener? Do I?
I'm the gardener.
I just don't know how to.
No,
actually-
I'm the gardener.
That's fabled on my
I
screen.
know. I'm trying to figure out how. So if I do
Yeah.
Gardener, what do I then?
What is the gardener?
Why
I
did you
can
let me
assi- I
drag
can
it on?
assign
Because
roles.
the storyteller
Storyteller.
assigns one or more characters.
Oh.
So then I would, if I selected characters, I did. Let's say I did one. I did this. assign them. But y'all, do y'all see your roles right now?
No.
No.
Oh, y'all don't
No.
see them now. Okay.
No.
Okay,
I
just
can
pass-
see Liana's role for
so
some
I
reason.
pass them
though.
out to you. Then
Oh, Brando is the same. I see that.
and then I could.
Yeah.
So I randomized like normal. Oh, and then I can move him afterwards. Oh, so I can move it at this point. And then I go here. Did I do?
Oh, you can take the gardener token. You can cover Dwight's picture, so you don't have to look at him.
Oh,
I
that's
great.
great.
hate you.
Thank
I hate you.
That's so mean.
And
Oh,
then
it moves.
Oh,
Oh,
it
it,
Wait, it
disappears.
does move.
Wait,
Ooh.
ooh.
and now y'all see y'all roles.
Hey,
Yes.
to be clear, I'm not playing
I'm a
another game.
virgin.
I'm
You're
not playing
You're
another
not. You're
game.
not. You're not. I'm just doing this.
I don't want to be the goddamn imp. Don't do this to me.
Before I leave.
Oh yeah,
let's
that
go.
would be so horrible if you had to be the imp one time.
Charlie, I don't know how you did it 2 in a row. It would be. It would destroy my day.
Ugh. All right, I'm gonna leave. Bye.
No, thanks for
And the
joining. I
Bye.
appreciate it.
Thanks, Wyatt. Good to play with
Thanks,
you.
guys.
Bye.
Thanks, Dwight.
Well, thank y'all. Appreciate it so much.
Thanks, Dwight.
Thank you, Dwight.
Yeah, thanks for joining, guys.
You're welcome, Dwight.
Thanks,
Oh my
Puya?
God,
Question
no,
mark?
that
Question
is-
mark?
You know, exclamation point.
The rest of us are here too. You could have thanked us.
Well, I said I did. I said thanks for joining to everybody, but then Puya like was trying to act all special, be like, say you're welcome, trying to say thank you to him specifically. You know how he just wants
I
special.
wasn't
attention.
acting special.
You have to baby him. I get it.
Yeah.
He just
you
is
understand.
special.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
He
you know
is
what?
Oh, Sally's still here. Dwight, do you think there's any like combination of roles you can make that is in a 7-person game that the bad team would win with this group?
Yes. With it, like genuinely depends on like in the second game, not to be the dead horse, but like if either one of them took an outsider bluff, I think Evil has it because like Grace's info
After playing 3 now and seeing how we quickly just buy what the outsider sells, I recognize that
Yeah, like,
wholeheartedly.
Grace nomming Brando getting Virgin confirmed means she's a townsfolk for sure. So their info's probably correct. So another outsider comes out. So I'm like, oh, well, there's a drunk up there and an outsider over there. And then whoever was the outsider between Scally or Puya, you probably make sure that person's the demon on the final day. Like star pass if you need to. If Puya was the one who chose the outsider, you kill yourself. Scally make Puya the demon. Probably win at that point. The other 2 games, the first game was kind of designed for like if good solves their info, good wins. Like it was a puzzle. The third game, I just click shit at random. So the second game was the most.
I figured when there was a butler in the game, I was like, what the fuck is Dwight doing?
Well, that was part of the. I was a little sus at Puya. I was like, that's weird as shit. Why would there be a butler here?
Well, then I was like, I didn't know what the mechanics would look like on voting because I could raise my hand, but I couldn't see if you could. And I assumed that
Oh,
Oh yeah,
that's why I was like, please raise your hand because I can't vote if you don't do
yeah,
it.
it doesn't stop you. Like it doesn't. Nothing on the game stops you from doing that. But like if you, so because Leon is after you in voting, you can't raise your hand unless her hand is up. But like if her hand is up, you vote, and then she puts her hand down. Your vote still counts because your hand was raised when hers was raised. It's like you have to make sure hers is up. before
Wait,
you
so
vote.
Puya's vote shouldn't have counted on Scally there.
No, well, my hand went up, and then that's why I pushed Liana to put her hand up.
Her hand was down at the time.
Liana put her
was.
hand up before Puya's vote counted. I did check that. Yeah,
I'm gonna go back and watch the VOD.
you can't. Like it was like last second. Liana put hers up before Puya. But it's also another thing. If Puya breaks the, I can't also confirm. Be like Puya's vote doesn't count because I'm hard confirming him as Butler. But I probably would just be like, no one's executed, no one dies, and not confirm who it was. If Puya's one
I
vote
see.
made the difference there, to extend the game by a day, but also it'd be kind of like, it seemed kind of cooked because of the chef info saying, hey, it's a 0, and then like
You would have made it count. You would have made it count because I'm special. We
well,
talked
sure. But yeah, chef is one of the
Well-
roles like it can like. Chef is like one of the solve game roles, especially in small lobbies. Like, oh, 0, let's look at people who are like 1 away from each other. Oh, there's Joe, boom,
Yeah.
boom, GG's.
Yeah.
The starting info roles are very, very strong, especially in smaller lobbies. In bigger
I
lobbies,
feel
they
like-
have less power.
I low-key feel like having the Scarlet Woman could have been a shout. Because then I feel like with the Scarlet Woman, outside of needing to coordinate bluffs, you don't really need to talk to each other.
Yeah, Skull Woman's the one I could have done, but then it's also, like it will get the end final 3 most in almost every scenario, which is an interesting one. But also like then the evil team doesn't have a way to manipulate anything. Like Baron manipulates outsider count, Poison manipulates info, Spy. You can just claim, Washwoman day 1 and get confirmed by everybody if you want, which is a fun one. But yeah, I mean, like I said, there's many 7-player TB is tough. I was thinking about doing one of the other base scripts, but I wasn't sure if anybody here played.
Can you
SMB before, so that was
Can you do a mix and match of a script and make your own? Call it the Dwight.
I mean, there's like infinite number of custom scripts. I could. I've been working on a homebrew script, which is like no roles that like it's all roles that I've created, but it's complex. So like I wouldn't run it here.
You calling us stupid?
No, I mean like
Yes.
no, I don't like it's no, it's just it's very
Yeah, one too many no's for me.
no.
there.
I'm trying to
Yeah,
explain. I'm trying to figure out how to
exactly.
explain it. You know what I mean?
Oh, don't protest too much.
No, I'm trying to say like it's a
I
mechanic.
can't wait for the 1 week where Christian's there and he's like, "We're doing this homebrew script." Like,
No,
I knew it.
No,
You were holding out on
no,
us.
you know what I mean? No.
Yeah, when Fishback and Christian are there, and then we get to play the script.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
now
Okay.
suddenly we get the
no.
we're allowed.
Complicated script.
Okay. Oh god. But no, like I said, there's I played homebrews in person and like it throws people for a loop all the time. So that's why I'm saying like it would take. I also need to test it more. You know. So yeah, too advanced is the right word. It's just very complex.
Is it advanced or is it like experience?
So it's the way that I'm writing it. It's like super advanced right now. Like it's using a mechanic that doesn't exist in the game currently. I
Oh,
gotta make sure it's
shit.
balanced correctly. You know, like I really enjoy game balance stuff like that. It's super fun. Like I'm a huge fucking game design nerd. So you know, like I think about like Survivor Twist, like just trying to balance those. But like I'm not gonna like call a producer and be like, hey, use the shit. You know, like what am I gonna do? Call Steve to like, hey, use my ideas, thank you. No, just for
Hey,
fun.
why not? Why not? Are you saying
Yeah,
you're
good
you're not as good as goddamn Jimmy Fallon?
Jimmy Fallon.
Isn't he the one that like talked to Jeff about some shit?
It's Tyler Perry.
No, Jimmy Fallon also did involve himself in some
He
capacity.
did? Oh, that's
I
crazy.
think so.
I didn't know that.
I don't know if they used any of his shit, but he gave suggestions, definitely.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take, Dwight.
Yeah.
Okay, now I need to also get a
Michael
producer's
Scott.
number. That's the thing too. I'll work
Yeah,
on
how
that.
could you get anyone's number who works on Survivor, Dwight?
Yeah.
What am I gonna do? Like, just put on like I have some of them Instagram. I'll just DM on IG. Be like,
Yeah.
yo,
You
use
have
my
your
idea.
casting person. Don't you have your casting person? Talk
That's
to
that's a
them.
completely different department. Like that's
Dwight, here's what you
So, they're
do. Here's what you do. You put on a suit, okay?
okay.
You
okay.
put on a suit,
Oh.
and then you recreate one of your photos of you when you were younger doing an interview with one of these politicians, but then you leave the spot empty, and then you DM that photo, and you're like, this could be us. You could be sitting right here. Let's make this happen. And then how are they going to say no to that?
You know, you're giving me such good ideas right now. I'll run
Exactly.
this, see where it gets me. You know.
That's how Puya wooed me.
I did. I was like, this could be us. You could be my who did he interview? You could be my
McConnell?
you could be my Mitch McConnell.
I knew where that sentence was going. Yeah, I was waiting. Like, how long till the Mitch mention? And then get 30 seconds or so.
All right. Well, thank you, Dwight. This was incredibly fun.
Yeah, thank you guys for joining.
Yeah,
Appreciate
thanks,
it. So the next 2 Saturdays I won't do one because I'm in a town both. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
Ooh.
Are y'all? I'm not sure. Are y'all ever free during the week on an evening? I'm not sure if I do one during the week. People are ever
Depends
free.
on the time. Like
What?
Survive Wednesday, 8:00.
Yeah. I'll run it right then. Yeah, that's a good
I
one.
feel like it depends on the time, and honestly depends on the size. Because if you're ripping like a 7, it's a quick one, right? So it could be an 8, be done by 9. But if it's like 15 people, I feel like it could run very late.
Yeah, I'm shooting for like if I do it during the week, it'd be like probably like a lobby of, like 9 people probably at most. But that's once I figured that out what day would work. Because even like on mine it's busy, so I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. But I also want to not take 2 weekends off, which would be like, what the fuck do you mean trying to apply for partner? You took 2 weeks off, So they'll yell at me.
Yeah, we're not opposed. We're not opposed to make it happen.
I'll figure it out. But yeah, I don't know. I think I've done before, just running random games during the week too. So we'll see. I might do some Mario Party shit one day too. I don't know. Other stuff.
Hey,
So-
if you want to enter the Jamboree with me,
Oh,
I'm down.
Okay, yeah, you'll get cooked in Mario Party. Got it. I'll destroy you.
Cute. Oh, the child wants to play with the big people.
Ain't no way you say that.
Who do you main on Mario Party?
Main on Mario? What do you mean main?
Who do you pick? Who's your character?
Ever since I've been a kid, I go for Yoshi immediately. I will say.
Okay. All right.
So-
Well, Luigi's gonna cook you.
Ain't no way. No. I don't believe it.
I am Daisy.
No. Well, I'll watch you play. It
Okay.
looks like a fun game, so I want to try that this week. All
Bye.
right. Bye, y'all.
Bye, Dwight.
Bye.
Talk tomorrow.
Yep.
I
see you.
assume.
Yeah, probably. Right, Puya? We're gonna talk tomorrow.
Yeah, we are gonna talk tomorrow.
Yay. How's it looking lobby wise tomorrow?
What, numerically speaking?
Numerically speaking, if you have an
Let me
idea.
see. It's still in the process of being cooked. Just waiting on some responses, sending out some new ones.
Love that.
But we should have we have ball. We have ball. We're gonna be playing tomorrow.
Nice. All right, fine.
Yeah. So yeah, that's gonna be going down.
Lovely. All right. Well, I'll talk to you then.
All right. Talk to you soon.
See you. Bye. Bye. All right. Okay, so for the custom script stuff, I've been, like I said, it's still very much work in progress. I need to finish writing all the roles, make sure there's a mechanic in it that I need to make sure it works properly. Because I still trying to figure out how balance-wise I would explain it to people, or like how it would run during the night. I don't want to say it fully because like I want to, you know, finish it myself before people see what it is. I think explain it to some people in person, but I like online, I'm not gonna say what it is yet because I want to actually make sure it's fleshed out for someone actually makes the homebrew does it themselves. But yeah. So I'm still working on that on my end. I have like a doc of some of the roles. Absolutely, Jen. Yeah, no. Once I have it more fleshed out, I'll reach out to you about it because I think it should be fun. But yeah, otherwise, and that's like I said, my goal is try and get it done before, like at least somewhat tested before the con, so I can run a game or two at the con, see how it works. But like I said, that's I have like 6 months for that, and I should be able to test a homebrew in the next 6 months. We'll see. I'm a fucking mess. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. This week, tomorrow Goose Goose, Monday Patron Games, and then during the week, not gonna lie, I'll probably just randomly say, hey, I'm running a game someday, because God knows I won't be here the next 2 weekends, so I gotta figure out how to stream during the week, because you know how it be with Twitch. It looks like Aerith is doing a charity stream, so I love charity, so I'm gonna send y'all to the charity stream. Oh, they're saying GG. Fuck. Anyways, y'all are going over there anyways, and if they're running their stream, then he'll raid you out somewhere else. But maybe they're just ending their first game. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Really appreciate it. Hope you had fun. Hope you enjoyed watching. This was a fun one to run today. Yeah, Aerith. I've seen them playing on TPI a few times. I think I've watched it a few times. So yeah, go have fun over there. Send some love for me. I'm not sure what they're running, or if they're gonna keep running games. If they're ending stream anyways, show some love before they end stream. You know, we love the Clocktower community. We want to spread the love everywhere. But yeah, no, glad you guys enjoyed it. Good seeing some of you guys this week. Had such a good time at RHAP. And hopefully, you know, we have some fun games the rest of this week. But yeah, I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow for Goose Goose. Bye.